I still need you. And I still miss you. And now I wonder. Hi. I missed you. Pass me by, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. Hi. Good morning. Good evening. Hello. How are we? Hi. It's been too long. I'm sorry. 10 days is too long. 10 days is too long. It was too long. I told the girls I don't think that I can do 10 days again. I don't think that I could go. It was almost 2 weeks. Entirely too much time. Entirely too long. Hello. Hello. Hi. I want to thank you guys, but also real quick, congratulations, Sion, most special person of the stream. You get nothing. And I'm going to be real pro about this. And I'm going to show you guys the trailer of the announcement that happened at PAX. All right. Bye.
Huh? Huh? Who could that be? Yozo and Vivi?
Hi.
Everyone, come quick! We have new neighbors!
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. Just a friendly wave each morning helps to make a better day. Neighbors need to get to know each other. Next door is only a footstep away. Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. With a little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Ta-da! Hi, I'm back, and I'm in another group. Hi. Hello. I missed you. I hope you were well. How many is it now? 4. But to be fair, this is like only the second one where I've had to sign something, okay? Like I had to sign like a very small thing for Jazz, and this is another one. So once again, I do need to tell you, still independent, just a lot of help. Just still independent. I just, I get a little bit of help getting them sponsor stuff. What about the Barbie blood pack? That's forever. And I have cool things to talk about. And we may be doing something this week. Shondo was asking me if I am free to play Fortnite. And I have told you guys, if I'm going to play Fortnite for anybody, it's going to be Shondo. Yeah, Shondathon starts. It starts. Yes, it does. I'm so excited. This is going to be such a good week. Wah! But yes. I'm sorry. I keep bringing women home for you guys. I just keep bringing them home. I'm sorry. It just keeps happening. But I missed you. But yes, hello. Hi. Welcome back. I'm home. I am home. It is still October, but I haven't seen you for 10 days. And I was outside and running around Melbourne. I've been to Melbourne now. I have opinions now, and they're informed opinions. I feel like I've got so much to like talk about, but right now the only thing I want to say is that my left arm, like, it hurts so much because I had to carry my luggage. I had to carry my luggage and it hurts. Stop touching grass, damn it. Okay. It's mode Suso or mode Suso, but not mode Suz. Oh. Okay. I'll try and remember that. I just kind of wanted to call you Modesu, and just forget about the the so on the end. Modesu. Did you hear the fire alarm in PAX? I did, but I wasn't there that day. I didn't go that day. Also glitched. Thank you for the Oreos. Thank you. I took a picture of them and put them on Twitter. I think you saw. But hello, hi. Fuck. Jesus, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that just happened that I have to thank people for. 1 second. Okay. All the way back. Thank you. Thank you, Afluxy, for 20 months and for welcoming me home. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Yagami, for tier 3 and 30 months. I know that I didn't have to read this, but fuck you. I read it anyway. Thank you, LK Bird, for 10 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Neko Kaneki Ken, thank you for 4 months at tier 3, 38 months altogether. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Darrell, thank you for the 1,050 bits, thereby smashing the bits goal all in one go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also, Modesu, no all caps. I just came home. Don't you shout at me. No. Are you going to read the Discord letters on stream? Maybe not today. I feel like I have a lot that I have to go over, but I do kind of want to read them. They are very cute. Tumbleweed, thank you for 45 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Summer Sky, thank you for 29 bits and then another 30 bits. That was very kind of you. Thank you. And Blue Steel Akami, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. And Chessman, thank you for 55 months. Tier 3, thank you for all the support. All these years, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And Chrono, thank you for 52 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Red Impact, thank you for 6 months. Thank you for half a year. Thank you so much. Bio, thank you for the 100 caps. F-Steak, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. This is why I can't go away for a long time. Then you guys all resub and there's a billion resubs. Thank you. I am not stinky, actually. I am not. I'm actually very clean. I shower a lot. I showered today. I smelled quite good. Women said that I did not stink. I win. Women have told me that I smell good. Jazzy, thank you for 43 months. I missed you too. Mwah! Thank you. Cannon, thank you for the 100 caps. Unmoving Great Library, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tommy, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Do the other women smell good too? Yes, they did. Yes, they indeed did. Thank you, Tommy, for the 8 months. Thank you. Zorthak, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you. I missed you too. Thank you. I'm watching in the shower. Ooh, what kind of soap are you using? How do you watch in the shower? Do you have your phone like outside, or do you do the plastic bag trick where you can like put in like a sandwich bag so you can be on your phone while in the shower? Or is your phone somehow waterproof, water resistant? I don't know. New quest, smell all the VTubers. That's my quest. You're not allowed to take that from me. That's my quest. And the second you tell them, they're gonna stop letting me go to things, okay? YC, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Amnopsity, thank you for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. Done. Wow. Okay. Navi, thank you for 3 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. Thanks. Did it make me smell bad? No, it did not. Because I hate to bring it, like, hate to tell you this, but I was using soap and I was using deodorant and I even had my nice, is it Guess or Gucci? I forget what brand it is, but I had my nice new perfume with me as well. So I smelled good. I was wearing clean clothes each day. So I was ticking all the boxes for smelling good. We're fine. I love that these are the questions you ask me when I get back. You just get straight back into it. Like, hey woman, what did you smell like? Scalant, thank you for 18 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's 2 stream babies. Thank you very much. And Beast of Legend, thank you for 46 months. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much. Thank you. I did say hi to Hygiene. I did. And okay. I want to do the hellos now. It's been so long. I need to say hello. I need to do the hellos now. I smashed up with the Oreos. Pretty, like, they were pretty smashed. They some of them were, the ones on the ends were kind of powdery, if that makes sense. But it's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts. I appreciated it. I did say as I opened them, I went, oh, I'm pretty sure that it's like usually VTuber policy or streamer policy to not accept food and drink from fans. But I looked at it, I'm like, nah, Glitched isn't gonna poison me. I was like, nah, I trust Glitched. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Glitched isn't an evil mastermind. And I didn't get sick, so it's fine. But I think probably in the future, I probably wouldn't accept food. But I accepted it this time. Typically, it's considered smart etiquette because you never know what people would do. But I was like, nah, Glitched won't. And I remember you asking what flavor of Oreos I liked. Anyway, let me say hi. Hello, LK Prod. Hello, Think of Name. Hello, Deep Freeze. Hello, Fluxy. Hello, Flamefist. Hello, Kazal. Hello, Angel. Hello, Cobalt. Hello, Carol. Hello, Tree Motor. Hello, Spaced Equation. Hello, Nightheart Von Ruenthal. Hello, Automactic. Hello, Minos. Hello, Sheb. Hello, Lord Satan Jesus. Hello, Ligmadig. Hello, Emo. Hello, Darrell. Hello, Myojin. Hello, PH Lime Life. Hello, Jazzy. Hello, Tumbleweed. Hello, Adro. Hello, Shotgun. Hello, Kikamont. Hello, Fluffy Tail Toucher. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Tazarin. Hello, Gray. Hello, Final Buyer. Hello, Eric. Hello, Cat Pancake. Hello, Kega. Hello, Magical Fries. Hello, Ice Winter. Hello, Snorksel. Hello, Chester. Hello, Jack. Hello, Funny Bucket. Hello, Fairly See You. Hello, Shotgun Man. Hello, Flacco. Hello, Anti-Porton. Hello, Science Steps. Hello, Shadowvolk. Hello, Fable Phoenix. Hello, Recluse. Hello, Xenos. And hello, YC Rhythm Mixer. Hello, Chessman. Hello, Code Cobra. Hello, Copper. Hello, Stan. Hello, Space Toilet Master. Hello, Tungsten Cob. Hello, Corner Badger. Hello, Fortuna. Hello, Mind Undefined. Hello, Kilito. Hello, Dark Beaster. Hello, Silver Raptor. Hello, Piero Dian. Hello, F-Steak. And hello, OK Swedish Fish. And hello, Quasar. Hi. Whew. That's a mouthful. We did it. Anyway, I'm tired now, so stream's over. Would you accept food if we cooked the food in a live studio audience? No, because what if you performed a sleight of hand and I did not pick up on it and I got poisoned? And what if you cooked it in front of a live studio audience, but then someone else said, oh, accept my gift? Did you accept food from Jets? In the form of her recommending restaurants and going to go eat at them. Yes. Okay, let me turn this down. Oh my God. We're home. We're home. We're home. We're home. We're home. We are home. Best food. I'm trying to think. I'm going to have to think about it. I'm going to have to go through how things went. So let me, Big Sippy. Also, hi, Snow Wizard. Hello. Home. Okay. So I want to talk about the stuff around PAX before we get into me just giving you a play-by-play of everything that happened. So as such, I feel like we should start with the obvious, which is I am now part of the creative collective founded in Australia, but we have a Kiwi from New Zealand, Voshian. And this was announced at PAX. Now, this has been a few months in the making. We started talking about it shortly after I moved. Some of you fucks have been like, haven't you been part of Vishayan the whole time? No, we've been working on it. I've been doing my best to ignore you. I mean, no. Guys, have some decorum. You don't go, ooh, when are you joining? Or will you be joining? No, you don't ask these questions. You just wait and see if it happens. Have some decorum, you guys. Oh my god. Yes, I did in fact screenshot it and put it in the group chat at certain points being like, they're guessing. Jets, they're guessing. They are guessing. They're guessing. Damn it. Is it more than a friends group? Yes. Limeful Juice, thank you for 19 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. And hello. Hi, Limeful. So, Vishayan was made by Jets, Mako, Cleo, and Hanya. And basically, they are a creative collective in that they have help from key creators to get sponsorships and work. And they do cool things like panels at PAX and talk with like MSI and stuff, which you may have seen that Mako and Cleo and Jets have been sponsored by MSI. So it's like getting work as a VTuber, working together and getting work together. Mm-hmm. Technically, Cleo is part-timer. No, she's part of both. She's part of both. She didn't step down in any capacity. She's still just part of it. I think trying to say, like, that she's going, like, part-time. Nah, she's still there. She still shows up for the things. She still shows up for the stuff. Clams Carve, thank you for 45 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Was it? Huh. I don't know. I think she's still, like, I don't know. I still call it, like, the same amount. She was there. She was there. She was there, and she's still, like, a core part of it. Anyway. Most people be joining for... No. I love these theories, but I'm good. J-Dactyl, hi, hello. But yes, we are all part of Team Together. Oh, we'll talk about the coffee. We had the coffee again, by the way. We had the coffee again, and Cleo refused to drink it. She was like, no, I prefer tea, so it wouldn't be fair for me to judge it. Spoiler alert, I didn't like it this time either. Anyway, so yes. These are the lovely Vishayan members from left to right. There is my roommate, Mako. There is Cleo, also part of Face Connect. There is the lovely Jets, otherwise known as twitch.tv/GeneFamous, the mech pilot. We have Hanya at the very front with the beautiful voice who sung the Neighbors piece. Then we have this purple fuck who you guys already know. And then we got User, who you should also know because we're in Just Idols together. Yay! And that's us. We're all together. And we got announced at the PAX and did the song, and I was the one who recommended the Neighbours theme. I was the one who recommended it, and I'm so happy with how it went. I'm so happy. Shit, is that Vivi? Actually, it says AB, but you can't really tell. You can't really tell. Were you nicer this time? I think I likened it to the bottom of a rubber boot, so I don't think I was nicer. I think I was just as rude. But I think we're fine. She hugged me goodbye. She hugged me goodbye, like, you know, when she left, so I think it's fine. I think we're still on good terms. Hi, Rexes. Hello. Hi, Arcray. Hello. Hi. But yes, none of you guys are sitting next to me with the beer that tastes bad. But yes, I'm excited. We're gonna be working on stuff together. We're gonna be working on things and having a lot of fun. There's lots of cool things to look forward to, and I just hope that you'll wait patiently for those things and enjoy the ride with me. Okay? Can't watch the stream today? Okay, Rexes, I'm so sorry. Can I do this really quickly then? I'm gonna ruin this announcement just because I really want to show Rexes something. How much time have I got, or have you already left? Because I have something I do want to show you guys, and I feel like you probably do want to see this one. Is he already gone? He might already be gone. Fuck. Now I'm like, shit, do I have to wait? Do I have to skip to the thingy? Damn, he's going forever. Guess he's gonna miss out. Guess he's gonna have to miss out then. Damn. All right. Said that as they were closing the door. Fuck. Okay. Sir, Rexes. Unrelated to the cool new Versailles news and everything. I got a message from a certain little sister of mine while I was on my vacation. And little sis Shonda said, Vivi, 1 hour, ... And I went, are you okay? I was like, are you all right? Like, what's up? Like, hey, how you going? And then we talked normally. We had like a normal DM conversation. And I totally forgot that she said 1 hour. Totally forgot. Well, Mom, thank you very much for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Mwah. Also, Marshmallow, thank you for the follow. It's so good to see you. I hope you are well. So Shondo and I have a nice conversation, and we were like, oh my God, like, we gotta do something soon. I'm like, oh my God, yes, I want to catch up. And an hour passes, and she goes, has an hour passed? And I'm like, oh, an hour and 2 minutes have passed. And she goes, here you go, it's done. And she sends me the win roll. And I screamed. So the art is all done. I now have to find a rigging artist. But she did a beautiful, beautiful job. This is a birthday present. It's a birthday present. She's been working on it for a while. And she's just done it out of the kindness of her heart. Just a gift. And like, she's worked so hard. And it's so beautiful. And I'm now just good for like the rest of my life for like presents. She has given me so much. She's so sweet. Ah! Oh my God. But yeah, so I'm really excited. We're gonna find a really good rigging artist. And this will be what I use when we play baby games. Like the Arthur games. And putt-putt. And when I finally play Freddy Fish. And those kinds of games, because I have not played them. And I'm very excited to finally play them. I've been holding off on playing baby games, and we're going to finally be able to play them. But yes, I want to shout out to Shonda. Shout out to Shonda, who is having her Shondathon. Oh, my. There we go. Got it. Whew. having her Shondathon. I think that's how many hours until it starts? There's daylight savings have happened, so I've kind of fucked up like my like time stuff. But yes, there'll be Shondathon soon, and we'll have lots of Shonda. Yes. Finally, baby games. No more shoot. I have played Titanfall. I have 6 hours. 6 hours. Yes. Yes. Please give Shonda lots of love. And I'm so grateful and excited and But yes. Thor, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. It's our angel baby. Angel baby. But yes, I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute. So yes. Those are the two announcements. I will be hopefully like Yozo got home. Yozo got home. And is resting. It is quite late for Yozo right now. We will hopefully be planning some sort of like duo stream to celebrate the joining of Vishayan. We're gonna have lots of like collabs and things coming up. But also in between those, I still have collabs with my other friends as well. And also business as usual, Vivi streams. I told you guys that I was going serious this year. I told you guys. I'm going hardcore. I'm going hardcore. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, so serious. Yes. Droid Stuck, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So, dubious. No, I still independent. I do have help, but I don't count as, I don't have like a corporate thing like that. I mean, if you want to take it that way, I suppose you can. You'd be wrong, but hey, maybe you like being wrong. Anyway. I'm so happy to be home. But yes, we do have help. We do have some help, but it's the same way where people work with like other creator stuff where they like help them get sponsorships and that kind of thing. Like I don't have anybody telling me what to stream, when to stream, how to stream, end the stream now. I don't have anything like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I had somebody who had like their finger on the button, then I would consider myself not independent. But I don't have that. It's still me, baby. Like, I still have to pick when I'm doing stuff. I still have to pick what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? You know who has the finger on the button? You. Anyone who has the nuke stream redeem, guess what? You get to be the manager for that stream. It's you. Baby, it's just you. Hi, Sylvie. Hi. The nuke redeem isn't available. Yeah, I turned it off this stream because I didn't want you to nuke it. Independent until you have a boss, and I do not have a boss. Tee-hee-hee. Haha. Anyway. I'm very happy. This is Vishayan Streamer House. Well, to be fair, it's just me and Mako and Rumi-chan who missed us very much. And that made me really happy. It made me really happy because I will admit I have kind of fucked self-esteem sometimes. And I'm like, man, am I okay to live with? I feel like I'm annoying. But no, Rumi-chan missed us. I'm so happy. Just saying, baby, my rates are reasonable. I know. Can your mom weigh in too? Can she also help out? How much? Hi, Nolly. Hi. Jess is close by. Close enough to visit. We were talking about, I'm sorry if you hear like noises. I'm playing with a necklace right now. My hands need to be busy. I'm stimming. She literally just left for work, but I'll ask her later. Okay. Good morning. Hello, Pez. Hi. Pez from Key Creators, the person who helps get us work. Thank you. They're trying to argue with me if I'm independent. Well, I say they. I'm getting one guy. Go me. One guy is saying, "Are you independent anymore?" I'm like, "Yes, I still am. I just get work now, which allows me to pay for things. Yay!" But yes, this is Pez from Key Creators who helps get us work. Very cool. Very cool. Also paid for paid for a dinner and a lunch. Thank you for them. I appreciated that. If Pez hands stuff out, would they be a Pez dispenser? Care to weigh in? Care to weigh in? Glitch, thank you for the gift sub to Pez. Thank you. Was it tasty? Yes, it was very good. It was very good. I do. Wow. Oh my god. +1. Is that a good or +2? Is that good or bad? Is +2 good or bad? I don't know what the meme means. Yeah, you're still indie with like support, and that's good. +2 is good. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand these minus is bad. Oh, okay. So if it was -2, it means that I haven't made it funny. Hi, Key. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm all like giggly and stupid right now. So we ate a lot of good food. A lot of things happened. I feel like I need to explain things as they happened. So we're going to start from the start, okay? We're going to start from the start of the trip, which is Marco and I pack our suitcases and get an Uber to the airport where we meet Jets. And we get in there and, you know, have some water, wait for our plane. And before the plane, I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, "Hey, Jets, can I leave my bag here with you while I go to the bathroom?" And Jets, not missing a second, goes, "Nah, I'm going to put a bomb in it." At the airport. At the gate. Loudly. Jets had 3 hours sleep. Marco and I immediately swing to the side and go, "Jets, Jets." And Jets quickly goes, "Oops." And nobody heard. But literally seconds later, cops with guns go by. Like security people with guns go by. And we're like, "Oh my god." Detain speed run any percent. She failed, but still. I was like, this fucking tomboy. We haven't even gotten to Melbourne yet. Oh my god. So. Anyway. Quick hide the nukes. We should just say that's true. But still, you don't say it in an Australian airport either. You don't make that joke. Because, like, I went through and I haven't been, like, actually, I was on a plane in March. But that went by fairly quickly and I don't remember a lot because I didn't have a lot of sleep. This one, I wore a belt. That was my first mistake. If you can help it, don't wear a belt through airport security. Don't wear a bra through airport security. Don't wear a necklace through airport security because they will make you, like, explain all of them. So I had to take off my belt and then with my necklace, because I have a necklace, the guy was like, "Oh, can you please, like, hold that out?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, here." So I, like, hold it out and I hold it towards him and he lunges backwards. Like I just pointed a knife at him. And he's like, no, just hold it straight so that I can see it. Do not attempt to hand it to me. And I'm like, "Okay, dude, it's like 7:50 in the morning. Do I really look that threatening?" Vivi, security is very serious. Yeah, I know. Because the next thing that happens is he does the scan and then he's like, "Excuse me, Cheryl, can you please come over here? I have detected something, blah, 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 blah." And, like, the thing pops up and it's noticing my underwire in my bra. And the lady comes over. She looks tired and done as fuck. She's like, I'm sorry, I have to do like a pat down. I'm like, oh, it's fine. She does like one little touch. She's like, yeah, it's an underwire for a bra. The dude acted like he was like some like super like this cop on edge who'd had like 18 coffees in a movie. He had like, I don't know. He had massive I am pretending to be protagonist syndrome. I don't know. Maybe how he gets through the day is he pretends that everybody is a threat. Maybe that's how he makes his day interesting, is he's like, oh my God, the thing has gone off on this woman on her chest area. It definitely isn't a bra this time. It definitely is not a bra this time. Like, the thing is, ego trip. Because, like, I've been through airport security before, and most of them are very, like, hey, I just need you to do this. Like, they're very calm. They're very, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I do have to double check this. Like, you know, they're just very normal. This guy was jittery. He was, like, it felt like he actually was scared of me. It felt he was, like, actually terrified. Like, oh, my God, she's definitely the one who's going to end my life. And I'm like, what the fuck? Luckily, the way back was easy. Did not happen on the way back. The way back, I didn't wear a bra. I just didn't fuck with it. I didn't wear the necklace. I put everything in the bin. I didn't have a belt. I just went straight through and it was fine. Like, there was no problems. Titties be free. Maybe dances. Maybe. In the bin, there's a plastic bin or a plastic tray that you put things in and then it goes through the scanny thing. I call it a bin. It doesn't necessarily mean a bin, okay? Like a rubbish bin. Sometimes it means like a tray, all right? Context clues. So yeah, that was airport. Otherwise, the airport was fine. I've told you guys this before, but I'm going to have a big sippy while I talk about it again. So, I don't like flying. I am not a fan. I dislike it. It's not fun for me. I especially don't like takeoff, and I don't like touchdown, because statistically, those are the times where something is going to go wrong. Takeoff or like touchdown. Like, it might not be like, you know, cataclysmically terrible, but that's when like certain accidents happen statistically. And I know also that the statistics for plane crashes is way lower, and you're more likely to be in a car crash than anything else, or you're more likely to be in an accident on the like tarmac or whatever. But I get scared. Touchdown is less dangerous than takeoff. Yes, I have heard that too. But I still get nervous about it. Anyway, so on the flight there, it was very smooth. We all got to our seats. Jets had the window seat, and she was bouncing and excited and writing things in her notebook. And while I was a little nervous, one, I got to, Marco had offered to hold my hand if I got nervous. And I will say that out of the 4 times that I needed to hold somebody's hand, I held her hand all 4 times. I took that hand every time. For both takeoffs and both touchdowns, I put my hand in hers and I closed my eyes and I waited for it to be over. Because I am a huge baby and I very much appreciate Marco. She is so lovely and kind to me, and I really appreciate how like supportive she was while I was terrified. But I will say, the flight there, I wasn't as scared as I usually am on a plane, and it's for a really dumb reason. And the reason is, I looked over at Jets, and I looked at her, and I went, nah, there's no way this plane is crashing. She's way too much a protagonist. There's way too much that's still got to happen. She has such strong protagonist energy. I'm like, nah, this plane is safe. This plane is so safe right now. Like, it can't crash. It can't crash while Jets is flying. No way. She has too much aura. No way. So yeah, I was like, nope, we're safe. We're fine. So I actually felt pretty good. I felt confident and safe and self-assured, or reassured, I suppose. Anyway. So yeah, the flight went okay. I have learned that I definitely need to get a better carry-on because lately I've been using my handbag as my carry-on. I have experienced turbulence. I hate that. I hate turbulence. It's bleh. I also hate when the plane tilts slightly. Like when I see the ground enter the frame of the window, when it's like moving around, I'm like, I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like it. No. Because like I always feel like it's like, what if we're tail spinning right now? Yeah, but the plane needs to turn sometimes, and I get scared. I get frightened, small frightened. Hi, Stripes. Hello. I used to fly all the time as a baby. Now that I'm grown, I'm horrified of the idea. The last time I had to catch planes, I actually messaged a viewer, Hioe, who has piloted planes, and I was like, hey, the likelihood of crashing is like really small, right? And he was so kind. He was like, do you want me to give you the big long explanation to like about how unlikely it is for a plane to crash and like all the work that goes into making sure planes are fine? I was like, yes, please do. That was like back in February or March. I appreciated that so much because like genuinely it made me feel a lot better. Thank God. Anyway, so I always believe my plane will be the plane. Same. I'm always like, what about those planes that disappeared? Oh God, I don't want this to be that one. Oh my God, please don't make me be on a list of names that some stupid mystery crime, true crime bitch that will take like a little thing and make a video about me. No, I don't want that. I don't want to be made content in that way. God damn it. That's my nightmare. That is my nightmare. Same with if I got like murdered on the street, okay? Like if God forbid if that happened, I do not give consent for true crime girlies to turn me into a video or a podcast, okay? All right? If that just happens, I don't care if it happens tomorrow, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. I don't consent. I don't care. Okay? And no, not even if all the money made goes to my family. No. Don't make a video about me. I hate true crime girlies. I hate them. I hate them so much. Fucking vultures. I don't like it. I really don't. Anyway. I'm sorry. I have a strong opinion about that. Oh, God. What if it's her fighting the weird? Jack, do not become a true crime girly, all right? No. I'm saying no. I'm having way too much fun. Anyway. The only time I got scared while flying was the touchdown on the way back from this year's off-Kai trip. The landing was so rough that if we didn't have our seatbelts on, people would have launched from their seats. Oh, God. That would have been, that sounds so rough. I hate that. Ours was kind of fast this time on the way back, but it wasn't too bad. Anyway. We make it there. Thank you for the follow, Foggy Bubbles. Thank you. We make it there, and we're all safe. What I was saying is I need to get one of those small wheeled carry-ons. Because, yeah, lugging my handbag around as... I'm going to change the music real quick, by the way, too. What's this one like? Yeah, this is good. We'll have this for a little bit until I get sick of this one, too. Yeah, I've heard backpacks are good. I was recommended backpacks as well. But yeah, I've been using a handbag, and because of that, I've fucked up my arm. My left arm hurts a lot right now. First, it was my forearm because I was carrying it kind of in like the crook of my elbow. But now my upper left arm feels really bruised. There is no bruise, but it just really, really hurts. All good. Backpacks, I think, are good, and maybe or the wheeled thing. I do have like so because I had my handbag and I had my laptop in my handbag because I like to keep my laptop with me, just in case something happens. And luckily nothing has. Everything's all good. My suitcase seems to be in pretty good nick. Like it's pretty good wear. There is a small cut that I have found though. Something happened to it at some point on this trip because the fabric has been cut to the inside plastic, which is a very hard plastic inside. It's a very durable suitcase, so I'm not bothered by it. But I was like, oh man, my suitcase. She hurting. She hurting a little. If you get a wheeled one, make sure it's good quality. Otherwise, the wheels will break very quickly. Ah, fuck. It was cut. It looks like what's happened is it got like nicked while bumping around somewhere. Like it doesn't look like it was purposefully cut, if that makes sense. It's like a slight stab in it, like somewhere. And I think it maybe happened, I think like probably on the first plane ride. I'm not sure, but like I like my suitcase. It was actually a pretty expensive suitcase. I got it years and years ago. I think in like 2023 or maybe. And it was like a $300 suitcase on sale for like $220 or something like that. It's like an Antler. It's called an Antler suitcase. Like that's the brand. It fits a lot. It's good. I enjoy it. It's also allowed on most planes and trains because I didn't want to get like the biggest suitcase I could get. Because if you get like the super huge, giant, chunky, mega like suitcases, sometimes certain trains are like, this is too big. You can't have this. And I don't want to run into that problem. I had to pretend to work. Highway way. It's good to see you too. But yeah, so suitcase is fine other than a small stab mark, but you know, it'll survive, I believe. Yeah, anyway, so we get there and we meet Yozo. Yozo is very cute. Yozo, I actually said to Yozo, I was like, I don't know why, but I expected you to dress in like office attire. Yozo's like, what? Why? Yozo dresses very cutely, has very cute dress sense. I felt very plain because I was wearing jeans and like a t-shirt. Like I didn't really have much of like a style. Everyone else had a very distinct like fashion style that they like express themselves with. I'm just jeans, t-shirt, maybe a jacket. So, hi, Cassidy. Thank you for 49 months. Thank you. Suitcase Chan was mugged in the luggage carousel. That makes me sad for Suitcase Chan. Wah. Hi, Neva. Hi. I saw you, I think, I think it was Poochie's chat earlier. I was looking. I hope you had a good time. Art Cleo has an interesting style. Yes, I can talk about that when we get to it. I'm trying to go through things like chronologically. So yeah, we met up with Yozo and we all went and got, was it Thai fusion or I can't remember exactly. Hi, Onyx and Neva. Thank you for 9 months at tier 2. Okaini Nasai. That makes me really happy. I really like that. What was I gonna say? Wait. But yeah, we had some sort of like Thai fusion or some sort of Asian cuisine fusion. That's what Marco got sick, right? Yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but yeah. I liked it. I didn't get sick, but apparently not everybody. The one that got everybody sick. What dish did you get? We all shared. There were like bao things and rice, and I had Brussels sprouts that were actually good. For the first time in my life, Jets ordered these like Brussels sprouts with like this amazing sauce. I've never had a Brussels sprout that I liked. I was like eyeing them across the table and I'm like, I haven't had a Brussels sprout since I was like 11 or something. And the last time I had it, it was terrible. It was like steamed and not good. So I was like, can I try one? I've never had a Brussels sprout and liked it. And Jess was like, yes, please have some. And so she like, you know, pushes the plate towards me and I have it and it was fucking good. I was like, what the fuck? And Jets was so happy. Jets is like, I'm so glad that I'm like teaching you that like vegetables that you've hated are actually really good. Cause I didn't think that I'd like eggplant either. I'm like coming around to a lot of grown up food that I originally had written off because I didn't like it as a kid. But yeah, we had that and we wandered around. And then Jets went to her hotel, which was very nice. And then we went to our B&B. Now, spoiler alert, the B&B was not a total... Like, it wasn't a nightmare. It wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't like a complete shit show. Like, it wasn't... It could have been worse. It could have been worse. But it was not great. It was not great. Hi Cookie. Thank you 26 months. Thank you. So, the B&B. Well, the thing is, I don't know if Mako chose. I don't think she did. Hi Cookie. Hello. But thank you again for 26 months. Thank you. So we get in there. And one, it's kind of hard to get into the B&B. It's in like a hotel, but for some reason there's like one floor that somebody has bought and repurposed into B&Bs. One, the elevator had it was basically a mini game. So imagine if you will, you walk into a hallway where the elevators are to get up to your room. And you go to press the button to call the elevator. Now, you'd expect to find buttons, yes? Like a button that you press to call the elevator. Now, I'm going to tell you that instead of there being a button or buttons or whatever you want, there is a touch screen that asks you to tap your key fob against it and then to touch the buttons on the iPad or like the touch screen or whatever the fuck. It wasn't an iPad, but it was a touch screen in order to call your floor. So... let's say that you were staying on floor 26. So you go to press the number 2. And you press the number 2 and it registers the number 1. And before you could do anything, it says, please tap your key fob to like verify this. And you're like, that's not the floor that I'm on. So you wait for it to reset, which takes about like 5 or 6 seconds. And you press 2 again. And this time it registers 2. Except it registers 2 twice. And then says, floor 22. And you're like, that's not my floor. Fuck. So you wait again. So then you press 2. And then you go to press 6. And then it times out before you can press 6. So you're like, fuck. Oh my God. Finally. You go 2 and then 6. And you press your key fob against it. And it says access denied. So you do it again. You go through it again. And finally, it accepts your key. And you get the right floor. And you get to your floor. We called it the elevator minigame. And none of us liked it. It was so shit. I was standing there like, what happened to I was like raging. I'm like, what happened to tactile buttons? When did we decide that tactile buttons were a problem? Why have we replaced it with shitty touchscreen and software? And like, there is apparently a reason. Like, apparently, if it's like that, then you just need somebody to like fix the like software thing rather than like the elevator engineer person. Blah 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 blah. It was so dumb. It was. Oh my God, I hated it. Anyway, by the way, if you're like, at that point I'd take the stairs. We were on floor like 20 something, okay? I'm not walking up 20 flights with luggage. 20 flights is too much for me. I don't like walking up like 7 20 is so many. Anyway, so we get to the room. We get up there, and we put the key in the lock, and we open it, and immediately there's a startled cleaner, and she's like, I'm sorry. Hi, Dipez. Hi, thank you for 2 months. Thank you for the support. Thank you. So she quickly leaves. It was like, I think maybe 6 minutes before check-in time. We get into the Airbnb, and the beds had been turned down. So like the beds were clean, and it was, I'd say at a quick glance, it was clean. If you looked any closer, there was a lot that had not been cleaned. There was a mirror by the front door that had a face print where somebody had gone with their open mouth against the mirror and smushed their nose against the mirror. And it was like there was a ghost on the mirror. Like some lady had gone against the mirror, and I don't know why. And like that hadn't been cleaned, and we were like, what the fuck? We didn't discover this until a couple days later, but on the baby seat in the corner, because we, none of us had babies with us. None of us have babies. So we didn't need a baby seat. But later, when we were thinking about like taking a picture of a labubu on the baby seat, the buckle of the baby seat was covered in unknown filth that could have either been baby poop or baby vomit. And we were like, what? They didn't clean the baby seat? And that's just sitting in the corner, hidden behind a pot plant. So there was that. Yeah, so I told Marco, I was like, listen, Marco, feel free to get a hotel. Do whatever is gonna be, because Marco was like not good like with it. She was like, I really, really don't like it. I'm like, please do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do. It's fine. I'm fine with like, because we were mostly there to sleep, so I'm fine with it. But it did, I think. Meanwhile, it was really funny because Yozo's like, no, it's fine. It's whatever. By the end of the trip, Yozo agreed that it's probably the worst Airbnb experience she's had, and that it's a lot better in New Zealand. Which I'm like, you know what? I've never been to New Zealand. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. I cannot verify that, but I would believe her. And we proceeded to turn it into a thing. Instead of saying something... So I kept like giving the Airbnb like a score out of 10, and like it went down to 7, and then it went down to 6.5, and then finally I put it down to like 5. So instead of calling something mid at the end of the trip, we'd start calling it an Airbnb out of 10. It's like, yeah, it's an Airbnb out of 10. Like it's kind of bad, but it's not the worst. It's an Airbnb out of 10. Like, the new One Punch Man season, Airbnb out of 10. Hi, Melka. Thank you for 46 months at tier 3. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. Also, we have to do an ad break soon. One Punch Man is that bad now? I've heard. I had a friend tell me that it's pretty lackluster so far. But it's only had 1 episode, but apparently the animation is still pretty not very good. Anyway, so yeah, I think from now on I will also do hotels instead. Because like the hotel sounded really nice, and you get more help, and if something bad happens, like you lose like a key or something, they can help you a lot faster. Like I think the main benefit to the Airbnb was I did get to spend a lot of time with Yozo and KK, because KK Cyber was there too, and we all hung out together. We did have a big like living room that we could all sit in, so that was nice. And then the view was really beautiful. The view was very nice, and it was also in a very nice location. So like we were able to like Cyber, not Slider, Cyber, KK Cyber. Well, basically, it was a very well positioned, so it was good to walk to everywhere. So, like, it was close to where PAX was. It was close to the restaurants. Is the giggle physics? Do you mean jiggle? Is your first time chat really gonna be about my boobs? I mean, you're a cool diner, but like, I feel like you need more than just your name to coast off of. I can fix it for you if you'd like. Get the sign out. All right. I'm sorry. I said giggle. Giggle. What do you mean giggle physics? I don't know what that means. Is it about my boobs? What physics exactly? All right, it's time for the sign. Let me get the sign. My goodness. What sign? It's fine. We'll get it. There we go. Now you don't got to worry about it. It's fine. Also, Mag, I may actually end up playing Fortnite. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Anyway, before we get back to it, it's time for an ad break. It's time for an ad break. I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, there's a moth in my room. I wondered what that bug was. A bug flew by the other day. Well, not the other day, the other minute. And I was like, what is that? But it turns out it's just a moth. We're fine. Also, thank you, Clockwork, for welcoming me home. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for 200 caps. All right. All right. Ichi spotted. Yes. All right. I will set this up. 1 and 2. All right. See you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. Pacha! Dude, didn't this one already play? Why is it playing again? What the fuck? It usually doesn't loop back this fast. Hi. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Hi. Hi. I'm turning off anime stimmy time. Oh my god. I'm sorry. The spider scared me. It ambushed me on my way out of the bathroom and I got scared. Ah, my god. Okay. Okay. I'm removing this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Bro's ready for spooky season. No, I haven't decorated yet. Wow. Finish. Thank you for 54 mines. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Nasilius, thank you for 19 months. Thank you very much. And Panda, thank you for 4 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I don't like spiders, okay? Like, it is, and before, those of you were like, oh, Vivi hates Kumo. No, I love Kumo. Kumo is a good spider. Kumo is a very cute spider girl. But spiders in Australia are scary. Spiders in Australia are bitey. And they can be dangerous. And I don't like to keep them in the house. Because they can bite and it can be bad. Have you ever been bitten? Not that I know of. I have had mysterious like bumps and things, but like I don't know if it was definitely caused by a spider. Also, Ferdy, thank you for 52 months. Thank you so much. I need to have a big drink. I went upstairs and I ran into Rumi-chan, and Rumi-chan's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "There's a spider in my room." Can I show you? It reminds me of a Simpsons clip. Let's look at a Simpsons clip. That'll cheer me up. That'll cheer me up if we look at a Simpsons clip that this situation reminds me of. Yay! Simpsons. Duck! Hi, Duck! Hello! What's up, Duck? How was your stream? Welcome. We're about to watch a Simpsons clip because I, an Australian, just had a spider scare me in my room. Which I think you would know, as I believe you are also Australian. I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I hope you had a lovely stream. Evil Within. Huntsman? It was like a little one. It was a little one. It could have been a house spider, or it could have been, like, I'm used to seeing those and them being either redbacks or whitetails. But yes. Souffle, hello. Hi. I'll correct you, but for different reasons. Hi, Snore. I missed you too. So let me, show this real quick. Hi, hubby. Hi, hey, hubby. Hello. But yeah, I ran into Rumi-chan and was like, "There's a spider in my room." Which was like, okay, good. Yes, that's what we're listening to right now. Found it. Okay, wait. Oh my, oh, the quality of this is so bad. It's perfect. Okay, here you go. That's me. That's also Rumi-chan. There's a spider in my bedroom. And like, I was heading to the cabinet where we keep the bug spray. I was, you know, I was being a grown adult woman, taking care of it myself. But Rumi-chan was like, "Okay, but let me know if you need a hand." Fucking, I'm so lucky. I've got Marco who holds my hand on flights. I've got Rumi-chan who's willing to kill a spider for me. Holy shit. I'm set. I'm set. Let's go. Hi, North German. Hi, Vivi. There's a spider near our car keys. You know what? I'd try. I'd try for you guys. I'd try for you. I normally just grab him and move him. Nah, I don't like him. I'm sorry. I don't play around like that. Anyway. But then I sprayed it and it's all dealt with now. And then I went upstairs to put the can away. And Rumi-chan leaves her room. Leaves the room. And I get startled. I get fucking startled. And I'm like, me! Like, I like double back, just like, ah! And Rumi-chan's like, "What?" And I'm like, eh. I just instantly went, eh. So I got a hug. I was a baby and I got a hug. Uzumaki, thank you for half a year. Thank you for all the support. Have a good time at the gym. Thank you. Thank you very much. Abusing her crybaby powers. Hey, that's a half truth. Minus emus and moths. See, I'm the opposite. I like moths. I have a moth in my room. And if I had let the spider stay, then he probably would have killed the moth. But yes. Hi, Casey. Hello. I'm going to have a big sippy. Yeah, I have a moth in my room right now. Yeah. Let me see if I missed any hellos while I was gone. Hi, Nimbus. And I think I'm good. Is this Martha in the room with us now? Yes. I had 2 huntsmen as roommates. I got no flies. Yeah, that's fine. I understand when people keep spiders to, like, keep the bugs out of their house, but I'm good. Hi, Hammer. Hello. Oh, I don't like cockroaches either, but I haven't seen any since I moved here, so I'm very happy. I also hate mosquitoes. When there's mosquitoes, I can't sleep, and I get very angry and pissy. I get very mad. I have a thingy plugged in to my outlet that, like, kills mosquitoes. I don't know how it works. I think it's got something in it that maybe they're attracted to and they kill it, or I don't know how it happens. I don't know how it works. I just know that it works. There have not been mosquitoes in my room since then. Victoria's getting those big... I love that you say that like it's an update. Like, oh, have you seen the new Victoria update? Getting those big New South Wales cockroaches. I grew up in New South Wales, so I know which ones you're talking about, and I hate them. You heard of Marco Cockroach stories? No. Have I told you mine? Also, Sion, thank you for 48 months at tier 2. Thank you for 4 years. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's just light. They're attracted to light and the low hum. Ah, I see. So when I was a kid, my sister and I used to look up like cockroach killing hacks because we lived in a dilapidated house and we got huge cockroach like infestations as children. Hi Monster, because the house was like not really protected against bugs in that way. Like bugs would just get into the house. Old house. That's what happens when you have like 100-year-old house that's been condemned since the 80s and then burned down last year. Hi Jellyfish, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So we tried one of those things where you like put out alcohol, like a sweet alcohol, and they're meant to like drink it and get drunk and fall in and drown in the alcohol. It killed none of them. It attracted a lot of them, but none of them fell in. So my sister and I didn't believe those like hacks anymore after that because it just didn't work. Hi, Wolfsepper. Hi. That's for like gnats. It didn't work. It just made them drunk and aggressive. Needed a bigger bowl. Maybe. But yes. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. Sorry for the tangent about that. But hey, we're back to Vivi streaming. I will admit, I feel kind of rusty after not streaming for 10 days. Like, I feel anxious. I've been so excited to stream, and then I hit go live, and I actually felt like the panic. I was like, oh my god, how do I do this? Oh my god, I've forgotten how to stream. Oh my god, why did I go away for so long? I forgot. Oh my god, man. Shengyang, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You're doing great. I hope so. But yes, JHA, hello, hi. Oh, also a little side note, I've gotten into playing Wordle. I don't think that's really important. It's just I have like a 8-day streak now, and I always win. I always win. Like I haven't had like a day where I don't win. So, it spreads. I just do it in the morning. I just play it in the morning. Try hard mode. Is there a hard mode? She's picking up the dailies. Yeah, but it's for me. That's my time. It's my time. It's for me. I lay in bed and I put it on my phone and I try and guess the words. And I always start with clown. I hear that the strat is you start with adieu, but like, fuck that. Clown. Find out if you've got an O. There you go. Why are you filling your time with dailies? Why not? I'm happy. My start is pluck, gnome, and farts. You're hilarious. I use orate. I start with ocean. That's a good one because you got all of the vowels there. I start with penis. I love those of you that are letting your whimsical, childish teenage humor shine. Good for you. Usually start with horse. That's not bad either because you got the 2 vowels there. I'm not reading that F-stick. I'm not reading that. Oh my god. Anyway. Hi, Paper Uppercut. Hi. I'm new here. Welcome. I'm Vivi. I just came back from PAX, which is, it's a convention in America, but I came back from PAX AU, or PAX AUS, which is in Melbourne, and I just got home. Hi, Clockwork. Hi, Asakio. Hello. I am doing well. I am. Penny Arcade Expo. Yes. So it was my first time going to one. It's my first. Yeah. My left arm is tired. How bad was the smell? Not bad at all. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a played up thing or if it has to be like a smaller area. Hi, Echo VG and Relic B. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hello, Myra. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, my left arm hurts from carrying my handbag, so I will avoid that. But yeah, it smelled fine. Hi, QB. Hello. Is it still running? Penny Arcade? I don't know. But it was my first time going to one for a while, in like a long time. I think the last convention I went to was in Sydney in like 2016. When was Mob Psycho? When did Mob Psycho come out? Let me check. Mob Psycho Season 1. Mob Psycho. When did it first air? 2016? It says 2016. Maybe it was 2017? It was either 2016 or 2017 that I went. Because there was a lot of Mob Psycho merch. So that's kind of how I remember. Hello, Enzo. Almost 10 years ago. Yeah, so this is my first time going to convention in like 10 years. That's crazy. Wow. Like almost 10 years. Almost. It is 2025. It's not 2026. And I was nervous. Especially because, like, you know, I'm going as a content creator, which I've never done before. Like, I've never been. And I have to say, I did make one mistake when I described this trip to you guys. I described it as a break. No, that was not a vacation. That was not a vacation. That was a lot of business. That, like, there was a lot of, like, organizing things and going back and forth and talking to people. Like, we talked to, like, various, like businessy things, and there was business lunches and dinners and mixes and things where you, like, try and talk to people and, like, see what's up. And, like, it wasn't really that. I had one day where it kind of felt like a vacation. And that day was Saturday, which was the second day. So, like, I'm going to have to go back and, like, talk about, like, places we went and whatever. There was a lot of, like, we ran around and we saw Melbourne. Like, Jets took us to a lot of really lovely, like, stores and a lot of really lovely restaurants and cafes and things and neat places. Like, I can't remember what the room was, but it was, like, this beautiful library. And just lots of really cool stuff. But it was mostly business. Like, oh, we have to be here at this time to, like, talk to these people, and we got to do this at this. And I'm like, okay, cool. But it definitely is, like, it gets tiring. Like, it gets tiring doing all the, like, running around and everything. Zalf, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So the one day that I kind of feel like was the most like a vacation was on the second day of PAX, where I didn't go. Because I woke up and I felt very slightly congested. Like, I cannot stress to you how slight this feeling was. It was like in the very, very, very back of my nose. And I'm like, this is it. I'm getting COVID. This is it. I'm definitely sick. It's definitely COVID. I'm definitely, yep. I'm fucked. I'm going to have to cancel my flight. I'm going to have to get a hotel. I'm not going to be able to fly home. I'm trapped in this city. I'm going to have to not see my friends. And I definitely have COVID. So I was like, hey guys, I'm not heading out today. I'm just going to stay in my room and see if this passes. And if it does, I will come to the dinner. Otherwise, we'll see. Anyway, it passed, but that does mean that I got to spend an entire day laying in my fairly stiff, but it was fine, Airbnb mattress, like my bed, which was apparently the frame was very cheap and from Amazon, according to Marker. Playing Clover Pit. I just lay in bed, I watched some streams, played Clover Pit, and that's it. Clazy, thank you for the 300 caps. Thank you. Let's get a chance later on. Please feel free to check out the Vivi stuff channel for a return thingy. A return thingy. A return thingy. What does that mean? Aww! Aww! It's so cute! Aww! It's a hug. That's so... I see that the bunkmate is burying their face in my belly button. Very subtle. But it's so cute. Aww. It's got the flower and every... Aww. You forgot the stink lines. I'm sorry. I wanted to make that joke because it's just like, you got the flower and everything. And then I was like, it should be stink lines, so it's the Moses like reference. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Aww. I've been so fucking spoiled. What the hell? Thank you, Quasi. Thank you so much. Wah! I'm happy. It does not have the stink lines and everything. Aw, shucks. My God. But yes, thank you so... I'm happy. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. I actually, there was a moment I was talking with Yozo and KK in the Airbnb, and I was looking out the window like an anime protagonist, and I was like, I'm so fucking lucky. Because I was talking about how you guys had written a bunch of so for those of you not in the Discord, bunkmates were leaving funny Dear Vivi messages. And most of them are memes. Some of them are like funny but heartfelt, but like they were cute. They were cute and they were silly and they made me smile. And I was like, I am so incredibly lucky. Like, the fact that I go away and you guys are like, when will you be back? The fact that you give a damn. You give a darn. I am incredibly fortunate. I'm incredibly lucky. And Yozo and Keiko were like, right? And like we had like a nice moment talking about how like grateful we are to have people who, you know, care about us and let us be part of their day and spend time with us and get excited about the silly things we do. And it was just really, really nice. I am incredibly grateful to all of you very much. I missed you too. I did. You plan on nuking the whales? Not anytime soon, but we'll see where the radiation brings us. I guess I got to see where I fall in the synapse lore. I was around waiting for you to come back. Well, I'm back. Na 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 na. How's the rest of that Eminem thing? He's like, I'm back. Na 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 na. Something something. End up in your, under your skin like a splinter or something. Gotta nuke something. Are you more of a post-apocalyptic girly or a post-apocalyptic girly? I like to believe that I am post-apocalyptic, but good things are on the horizon. I'm still positive. Tune your bent antenna. Yes, tune your bent antenna. Something. Moit, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Post-apocalyptic. Yes. Okay. Lance, thank you for 44 months. Thank you. Thank you. Any other day and that would have activated the white trash boy inside me and finished the bar. Well, now I'm jealous that I don't get to see that. But I am feeling very grateful. And I'm also incredibly grateful that through VTubing, I have met so many lovely ladies, Vishayan, and not just Vishayan, you know, just idols, Barbies, and my friends, just friends. Although, just friends is, you know, also gals and guys, you know, but lovely ladies still. I'm incredibly lucky. And also just everyone else around too. Like, I don't know. I think I was talking about it. I feel like I've just had a very good time, you know? Just a very good time. And it's been what? 5 years. It's been 5 years since I started streaming. 6 years, almost 7 years since I started doing ASMR. Next year will be 7 years. Which is kind of crazy to say. That it almost started 7 years ago. Is this what a VTuber is? Yes. I can show you a video that shows you more about VTubers if you would like. I can link you the HoloLive VTuber video if that would help you more. This is my second day on Twitch. So a VTuber is someone who uses a virtual avatar instead of a camera. Let me show you VTubing. Let me show you one of the first things that I saw that got me into VTubing, okay? I feel like it's been time. This is an old video, by the way. Hi, Gravy! Thank you for 19 months. Thank you. Okay, so this goes for 5 minutes. This goes for 5 minutes. This is called What is HoloLive? I love this video. I'm sorry that I keep showing it to you guys. But I'm not sorry. Okay. Mama! Ah, Rushia. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Actually, it's my period. And then she threw up. The bulldog made her throw up. And then she fell asleep. Kawaii no na! Anima? Dickhead! Thank you for the follower! Very wholesome. Wholesome anime idols. Good luck on Twitch, by the way. Good luck on your travels through Twitch. Bim, 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 bim. Thank you for stopping by. But yes, this is VTubing. There are many English VTubers as well. But this is pretty much the beginning, along with Kizuna Ai. Nani? Where's my favorite clip? Where is it? It's coming up. I think it's coming up. Blueberry. End of stream. Classy, thank you for the gift sub. Calcium. This is East. No, it's not. No, it's not. Pecora. Oh, this is it. Together forever. I hope we Vivi together ever. Together ever. Stop. Tahu sama. Kemana? I hope we ever. Tahu mo wala kenai. We will where? Hey? Where? It was so good! It was so good! I love that clip so much! Typical wholesome anime girls! Kimochi maruai no. And that's VTubing. That's VTubing. If you would like to see that video again, here is the link to it. And I'm sure that you can continue falling down the rabbit hole if you so enjoyed. I do recommend. Enjoy. Have fun. I can't ever promise to be of the same quality as that because, let's be real, that was like the peak time. And now it is time for peak. But Wildcat, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yes. 5 years ago, time sure flies. It do. It really do. It just keep going. Anyway. Let me have a big sip, and I am continuing on with my story time of how I recently went to PAX. So, big sip. But yes. Let me continue. So, I took the second day off at PAX. So PAX goes for 3 days. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I briefly went on the Friday. Like, I pretty much stepped into the place, did a lap, and then left because we had a business lunch afterwards. Business change redemptions didn't work. You should have been refunded for them immediately, so it's okay if they didn't work. It's all right. It just kind of happens. I'm sorry. I did make it so it should work, but I guess maybe it's being a little finicky. One sec. Alright, it should work now. I think. Sorry, I didn't have it connected properly. I turned off the login, apparently. But yes, we wandered around. We had a good time, talking to, people at the Warhammer booth. And I was not able to make it to paint miniatures the next day, but the other girls did. So if you go on Twitter, you can see they painted little Warhammer figurines. And the people at the Warhammer booth were very nice and were like, oh my god, we would love to maybe do stuff and like painting stuff on stream is always a cool and good time. So, you know, that potential for that. Sending Vivi down the Warhammer rabbit hole. I was told if that happens, that might be a lot. That might be a lot. That might take up my life. We do have a lot going on. We'll see. We got a bunch of cool, like, little freebies from the lovely people at MSI. Little, merch thingies of their little dragon that were very cool. Sally! Thank you for the 100 caps. Being nostalgic about 5 years ago. Just wait until next year when people start mentioning Madoka Magica airing 15 years ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's been so long. Also, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I can confirm you will never fall down. Really? I think so. I think that I won't because it's too space. It's too space coded. I'm just not a space person, you know. I'm not super into space, but that's okay. That's all right. But yes. We walked around, we talked to people. They had a lot of Fallout stuff, but I didn't really get to check it out. They had like the canteen area, or like the cafeteria, or like the food area was like Fallout themed, and I took photos, but the food actually wasn't Fallout themed. So I was like, yeah, what's the point? I'm not gonna line up for just regular food. Like if they had like renamed the stuff to like Fallout names, I might have lined up, but like, nah, I didn't see the point. Hi, Naomi. Hi. But they had cosplayers dressed in like the power suit armor, and I think they had like the goat test. Like you could line up to actually take the goat. I don't know what happened, like if you got something for taking it or not, but the line was too long. And I have learned something about myself, and that is that I do not like lining up for stuff. Like, if there is a line, I'll walk away. Who here is with me? Who hates lining up? Who just won't do it? Who has no patience for lines? Like, if I see a line, I walk away. I'm like, nah. That's all cons. Me? I have the patience. I do not. I was like, nope. I'm outie. I just need a line of people to my house to keep Viv away. Fine, I won't visit you, asshole. She took the goat, so we know if you were vault janitor or not. Excuse me, I took the goat on stream, and I got wedding planner right after my divorce. Hi, Pokemon. Hello. Hi. So, you'd get the same result if you took it again. I bet. Also, so, I did have like a little bit of a wander around. So on Sunday, I came back because there was the panel. There was the Vishayan panel, and the girls did a great job. And I can show the video again because I showed it at the start of the stream. I'm going to show it again now. So the girls had a great panel talking about VTubing and answering questions and everything. And at the end, they had the special announcement, which was that Yozo and I are new members of Vishayan. And they played this trailer, and I'm going to let it play out again for those of you who haven't seen it. Okay? Okay. Bacha!
Hmm? Huh?
Hmm?
Huh? Who could that be? Yozo and Vivi? Hi! Everyone, come quick! We have new neighbors!
Neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors.
Just a friendly wave each morning.
Helps to make a better day. Neighbors.
Need to get to know each other.
Next door is Good neighbors become good friends.
And that's what played. And yeah, everybody laughed. Everybody laughed and clapped and thought it was funny, which was perfect, which was exactly what I wanted, because I was the one who suggested it. I was the one who suggested it, and Jets was like, oh my god, Vivi, that's the best idea. And I'm like, oh my god, yes. And we just kind of ran with it. But yes, so much organizing went into it. I do want to shout out Jets, who had to organize so much, like the art stuff and like the storyboarding, and had to get like the person who did like the mixing and stuff. She did so good. She's fantastic at coordinating this stuff. So thank you. If I opened the door and Vivi was there with a plate of cookies, I would sob. Like, would you let me in? Or do you mean like you'd just start crying and I'd have to stand there awkwardly with the cookies? But yes, I was so happy when it started. There was just this wave of laughter that went through the crowd, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, that's exactly the response I wanted. Yes. I was so happy. I was so happy. But yeah, so that was Sunday, and then after that, we all split up and did our own thing. Jets and Marco met up with some fans, and they signed some plushies. I saw that they signed some jetpack butts and like the little plushie butts. Yeah, I saw Cleo was in the Twitch chat. I think Marco was too. Billy, thank you for 45 months. Thank you so much. Clown Record. It's really funny because you asked a question, didn't you? I remember, because Yosa was like, oh my fuck, I know that guy. I think it was long time chatter, first time question. I think it was anyway. It was kind of surreal being like, oh my god, I'm around bunkmates. I'm around Wubba Gang. I'm around jetpacks and rack pack, and I was like, oh my god, like we're technically in the same room, but like I was very incognito. I didn't meet up with anybody. I was slinking around walls. There's no trace of me. They don't know I'm a VTuber. They don't know. They got no idea. But yes, it was kind of neat. I was like, oh my god, we're actually, cause I saw you. You didn't see me. Wink. We're a different Vivi shirt every day. I was told, and I didn't see in person. I was keeping an eye out because I was told that there was a Vivi shirt, but I didn't actually see it. You were the one person that I didn't actually get to see. And I was like, damn it. Also, hi, Lazy Brit. I have a question. How did you start VTubing? So I got into streaming in 2020. I didn't originally have this model. Let me show you what I used instead, okay? I had... Oh, it wasn't this one. Sorry, it's called something else. Well, she's cute. She can stay. Let me get rid of... Actually, I'll remove her for now. So it wasn't that one. It was... This one? Yeah, I used this. This was my first model. So basically, we didn't... Imagine none of this model. You'd just be talking to this. And she'd bounce up and down like that. Just little static animation. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, this is what I originally used to stream. This is what I originally used. Should be in like the bottom corner. And I would do a chat. I'd be like, chat, 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 talk, 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 blah, 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 blah. I love her a lot. I owe a lot to Taco. I owe a lot to Tucker. Tucker is, you know, how we started streaming. But yeah, and then I commissioned this model in 2020, and it was finished in 2021. Yes, thank you, Afro. Thank you. Also, it's good to see you. Hi, Shindell. Hello. Yes, Taco is very talented. Please follow Tucker. Please follow Tucker. I always remember. Gotta remember our roots, where we came from. Gotta remember the pixel origins. But yes. But yes, hi Ninx, hello, hi. But yes, what was I gonna say? So basically, had a nice time, and then after the panel, which again they did a fantastic job, was very proud of them. Thank you, Agnes, I appreciate it. It is my love of a Simpsons reference about nuking the whales mixed with my love of Fallout. And also me making a joke that YouTube comment sections are toxic as fuck. And that's what made me radioactive. So I wandered around the con after that. I didn't end up really buying much. I bought some limited edition like pins, like PAX pins, because I like collecting pins. Hi, Soot, thank you for the follow. And hi, VTuber Talk, hello. Hi. So I bought pins, and I just bought 2 sets of pins. That's all I got. I thought about buying something else, but like ultimately I was like, nah, I don't want to, because I didn't want to have too much to shove in my suitcase, you know? Have any of you ever been on a trip and you end up buying so much stuff that like it doesn't fit in your suitcase? That's my nightmare. That is my nightmare. I never want that to happen. Yeah. Literally the last convention I went to, we went to some stores that have had, like, they had beautiful, like, figurines and stuff. But I was like, nah, I can't bring these home. When you're interstate, just Oz post it home. Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. But yeah, I didn't want to. Me with big posters. Big zippy. Also, I'm going to have to take an ad break soon. My friend did that, and I was able to really squeeze everything in very forcibly. So I ended up, I was careful not to buy too much like physical merch, or because I didn't want to play Suitcase Tetris. And it ended up okay. The other thing that so the main thing that I did when I wandered around PAX is I went to look at the indie games and talk to the devs at all of their little respective indie game booths. And I have learned some stuff. The main thing being that if and when, more likely when I go to a convention again, I need to bring business cards. Because I was asked if I had a business card by one really lovely indie game dev, being like, oh, like, you know, we'd love to like talk more. Do you have a card? And I'm like, no. No, I did not make those. Oof. For voice acting? No. For like playing stuff. So I think next time I go, I'm definitely gonna, because there were other like streamers and VTubers there. And they had cards, so that's definitely something that I will look into next time. Like having, you know, get the graphic design together and get them all printed and maybe shiny and embossed or something. Yeah, it was my Patrick Bateman moment, and I whiffed it because I didn't have a card. I'm guessing you spoke. I did, Kazaa. I did. I went right up to them. I saw their booth, and I went, oh my god, I loved your game. And I brought out my phone, I scrolled through my Twitch, and I went, I streamed it. I showed them the stream, and the lady was like, oh my God. And she like told one of the other ones, and I was like, hey, I'd like to buy a pin. And I bought the second last little grape pin, which is a little grape with legs. So yeah, Letters to Orala had a booth, and I got to tell them how much we love the game and how much we've been enjoying it. So that made me really happy. It was so nice to actually be able to go up to an indie game dev and say, hey, I've played your game and streamed it. Because I don't know how many streamers there could say that, because Letters to Orala has done okay, I think. Let me check. But I don't think it's like exploded like popularity wise, but let me double check. Maybe it has, and I don't know. Letters to Orala has 51 reviews. We have to finish that, and we have to review it. 51. When we be playing it in. Maybe we can play it tomorrow. We'll see what we're doing. Although I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I can tomorrow, because my friend Nemo's birthday is tomorrow, and he might be streaming, and I don't know if he's bringing people on or not. But we will see. It was so cute. It was such a cute game. I really liked it. So I do want to finish it. I do. That's when you whip out a pen and write your number on the guy's hand. Wait, what were we talking about? No, nothing like that. But yes. So let me actually, I just realized that I can link Steam games real quick. Let me show you. Because I can just get my Steam up and show you the games directly. I'm a streamer. All right. So Letters to Orala. We can make it take up the whole screen. Letters to Orala is this cute little game where you run around as a turnip with thick butt cheeks. And you deliver mail. You deliver mail to people. It's very cute. It is very Australian, and they're very lovely. So that's Letters to Orala. So I streamed about half of this game. It's been very cute. I did see it, Bio. I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and you commit mail fraud. You read the mail. You read the mail before you deliver it. So there's that one, and the other ones that I saw, and the other booths that I went to a really cute booth called Silk Saw, which made me smile, which is a precision platformer that is like a speedrunning precision platformer for all ages. And the guy who was one of the devs talked about how he's incorporating feedback from his kid, and I'm like, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute that like he's like listening to what his kid says about how to fix the game. And was talking about how people were so the demo is out for this one, was talking about how people were speed running the demo at their booth and had already beaten his score. So he had I think his best score was like a minute something, and people had already scored like 44 seconds. And he was like, so the speed run, it's doing pretty well. And I'm like, this looks so cute. Like, this looks super adorable. I would 100% check this out. I hope it does well. And so I took his card. And the other one that I really liked, then they asked me for my card, and I didn't have it. I didn't have a card to give them. Was Memento. Oops, sorry. That's what we're listening to. Speedrunning a demo of a game. It's a speedrunning game. Felly, it's a speedrunning game. You're meant to speedrun precision platform. That I think that is meant to be the thing. Like, yeah. So it's not. Yeah. That's the whole point. That's the point. So this game is called Memento. And the devs were super lovely. So it's like unpacking, except, I'll read this. Memento is a cozy room decorator with a twist. The choices you make play out over the course of a lifetime. Decorate your room, choose which items are important to you, and discover how the objects you choose will alter the course of the story. So instead of, how unpacking always plays out the same way? In Memento, you choose which items are important, And then it changes where you go from there. So if you choose to keep science stuff, I think you end up as a scientist and then you end up living in space. And then you're like cleaning up your space room. It was really cute. I was like, holy shit, I fucking love casual games like that. That's super adorable. I got a card. I got stickers. They gave me stickers. One including of this little dino guy. Oh my god, wait, did the ad play? Oh my god, the ad played already. I'm so sorry. I forgot to take an ad break. When I'm done talking about the games, we'll take an ad break, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yes. This one was really cute. I was talking to one of the guys at the booth, and then he called over one of the lovely ladies at the booth, and she gave me a card and also gave me like an email to reach out. So I don't know, like maybe I will reach out when it's like closer to being released and be like, hey, can I stream it? Like, can I have a key or maybe some keys to give away so I can like promote it more? If not, that's cool. But I would really love to see them do well. They were super lovely. They said they were super lovely. Snow, they gave me their card with their email and told me to email them. I haven't asked them yet. Also, I will try my best, Maud. I will try and be outgoing. And Matrix, I am having a great time. I'm having a great time. Vagan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yes, I really liked Memento. It looked really good. Looked really cute. There were other games as well, but those were the 3 that I was the most excited to see. I did see there was an Ultra Kill booth, but I felt kind of like a fake fan because I haven't played Ultra Kill yet. So I didn't talk to them. I didn't talk to the Ultra Kill people because I was like, oh, I haven't played their game yet. I feel like, you know, I shouldn't like march up and go, oh my god, I've heard so much about your game. Never played it though. Haha. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I feel like that's not really an icebreaker, so I didn't bother. Also, hi, Quinn Pool. Hello. And hello, Chris. I don't know if I said hi or not, but hello. But yes. Anyway, so that was all really nice. And the might be a bit much. Yes, absolutely. So that was really fun. And it kind of confirmed something for me, which I kind of already knew, which is I really like playing weird, kind of unknown games when they release. So I get to point to it and say, I played that. I played that. Oh, I grabbed the card for that too, Gretchen. They gave me one of the things that looked like a $5 note. It was cute. And, like, not always so I can, like, brag, because I was one of the first people to play Placid Plastic Ducks. I played that before it had, like, 100 reviews. I was one of the first people to play it. But it's nice. It's nice playing indie titles, because you get a lot of interesting experiences, and I just enjoy that. And I also like helping out devs. Like, hearing the dev talk about his kid, I was like, holy shit, like, I want to buy your game. I want to support you. I want to support you. Like, I don't know. Can you imagine if that game blew up? That would be really nice. That would be really nice for the dad and his kid. That would be really sweet. I'd be happy for them. Did you play Aussie Bogan Hero? No, there was a lot of people around that one, so I kept walking. If there was too much of a line, I kept walking. I didn't really feel I had a lot of energy, and I was also a bit nervous about getting sick, so I didn't want to hang around big crowds. But yeah. Anyway, I need to take a small break because I forgot to take one. So I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. Legolas Zoe, thank you for the follow. I'll see you in 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy your anime stimmy time now. Bye. I hope you enjoyed anime stimmy time, because it is once again over. Thank you for being so patient. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Back we go. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. I ran more ads just because I stepped away. Hi, Luna. Hello. Hi. And hello next time. Hi. So, that was my PAX. There was a lot of people, Hi, Leo. Hello. Because it had been almost 10 years since I'd been to a convention. So it was interesting going to one again. And sort of like seeing like what the energy of those kinds of places are. Because the last time I went, it felt a lot like wilder, if I can say that. But this one kind of made sense to me, I suppose, like in terms of like the layout, and like I kind of understood what I was doing. So I was trying to explain it. I can't remember who to. It might have been Jets, it might have been Marco. But I was like, I feel like this time a lot of the hectic craziness that felt a little bit magical wasn't there. But not necessarily like in a bad way. It felt more surmountable, like more like I could deal with it a little bit. Like I could handle things, you know? Like the last couple of times I was so, hi Chris, thank you for 42 months, 6 months advance. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. I hope you're doing well. I think things became more regulated after COVID. Yeah, I think maybe check Discord. Okay, I will check. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can I show you what she sent me? Okay. I'll show you what she sent me. All right. She has asked me a question. And it is about one of my clips. I will show you the clip. This is an old clip that I love a lot, okay? So let me... Oh, fuck. Where is... Oh, I'm not going to find it. Here it is. All right, so it was when I was playing Crash. It's one of my old clips, okay? I'm like down here. Let me move this over. There we go. All right. Old clip. Let me crank the volume, okay? So, to explain. What does that mean? Have you guys not heard of coffee enemas? I've never had one, but they sound funny. Troubles, thank you for 13 months. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. The woman part. That's what makes it funny. It's called a non sequitur. Coffee, yes. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you guys aren't understanding. I don't know. I don't know what you're not understanding. Traveler's even 13 months, and Scholar, hello. Following, hello. And Traveler, hello. And thank you, Badgie, for the gift sub to Coffee Anima. Thank you very much. Doing a new Fashion Girl audit by looking at the clips of you two on stream. What does this mean? So, it's a non sequitur. But I stand by it. I think it's related to a 30 Rock joke that I heard. PSA, do not put coffee in your house. God forbid that a woman do anything. Wow. Say hi to Marco. Hi, Marco chat. Hi. I look forward to seeing what clips you've looked at. Those are some old ones that you're looking at. Those are some old ones that you're seeing. Thaumaturus, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Let me go back over here now. What, we ain't allowed to have hobbies anymore? Hey, hobby. Listen, sometimes people say things. It happens a lot. I'm saying things now. I am winning. Thank you, Hippo. Thank you. But it's lovely to have you guys. Welcome. Mwah. But yes, PAX was good. I definitely can kind of, I want to say this, but I also don't want people older than me to be all, Vivi, you're young, shut the fuck up. But I really felt my age a little bit in that when I was younger and I went to conventions, it felt like it was like a swarm of people and I had no idea what was happening and I was trying to see everything and it was like, bam, 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 like trying to get like the most out of everything. This year I definitely was sort of like, okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do this, and this, and then I'm leaving. That was me having a good time. That was me having a good time and being happy about it. But like, I also like, I'm like, man, that sounds like I'm kind of a killjoy. That sounds like I'm not like being very fun or like spontaneous about this. But that was how I wanted to deal with my day. I wanted to be like, okay, I go in, I do this, I maybe do this, and then I leave. Yeah, the aura changes. Yeah. So yeah. I also realized another thing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be sad just for a minute. I'm gonna be sad for a minute. How's the fire drill on Saturday? I wasn't there. I didn't go on the second day. Saturday was my rest in bed and play Clover Pit on my laptop in the Airbnb all day. Trauma dump time. I would have enjoyed it more with somebody. Now, I had the girls, and I love them a lot. I would have enjoyed it with somebody to hold hands with and to collapse into at the end of the day. You know, somebody to fall asleep with. I would have enjoyed it more. I would have enjoyed it more with somebody. And as much as I love the girls and I loved sharing the Airbnb, even though it was an Airbnb out of 10 with Yozo and KK, they are not a romantic replacement. I would have definitely enjoyed it more. Pick your softest chatter. How? How do I pick who's softest? But all right, guys. Who the softest? Is this your way of saying she's going back on the market? I don't want to put myself out there at this point in time. But I think someday it would be nice. Also, hi, Croc. It was lovely to meet you. Hello. Shout out for Croc, who was very lovely. We met last week. I hope that you are safe and comfortable wherever you are. I am back home in the bunker. I'm feeling very comfy. I love being back with my own bed and my own room and my own bathroom and my couch where I can sit and watch anime. And I've already gotten back to watching Rental Girlfriend. I'm on season 4 now. I'm having a great time. Aw, hi Herpy Derp. Hello. You don't have to follow, but if you do, it'll be lovely to see you. I live pretty close, so it was a quick trip for me. Convenient. You might have told me that, but it's all a blur. I did learn, I learned a little bit, I think, because I did talk to some people at, the Mixer stuff. I talked to somebody who worked for like Bungie, and there was someone from Team Cherry there. And I bumped his elbow with my elbow in lieu of a handshake because he wasn't feeling well, and maybe that was for the best because I did not get sick. So I appreciate that. Bungie, my previous addiction mentioned. I was like, hey, I was like, can I shake your hand just so I can brag to my friend? Because, like, I have a friend who's, like, obsessed with, like, Silksong and stuff. And he was like, I'm a little bit sick, but, like, you know, we can bump elbow. What else? I didn't talk to a lot of people. I think I wandered around and I think I talked to, like, maybe like 9 people total. I have learned something about myself, which I'm kind of proud of, and that is I can talk to strangers. I can, in fact, walk into a room of people as long as there are hors d'oeuvres and free drinks and say, hi, I'm Vivi. I stream. How are you? How are you going? How's your evening? One thing that I set out to do that night. Vivi doesn't follow social rules. What are you talking about? I did great. I'm actually able to talk to people and meet people and socialize. I had one goal, which was I saw 2 people wearing cool jackets. One of which was a beautiful, I'm assuming, like, regular streamer, like, who goes on, like, camera. I ran into her in the bathroom and she was like touching up her makeup and I was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know you have one of the coolest jackets here. And she was like, thank you so much. And then she like talked about how she got it. She was like, oh, like it was actually sitting in storage for like 8 years and I picked it out of the box and I was like, oh, this is mine now. And I'm like, that was a great find. Thank you for rescuing that jacket. Blah, blah, blah. It looks fantastic. So you're saying you could have found somebody. I don't think so. I'm not that forward. Yeah, I did the girl bathroom compliment. I did. Yeah. Hi, Ninja. Hello. I meant talking to strangers. Oh, I think it's a bit different. Okay. But yeah, I had a good time and I was proud of myself. I am able to be an adult and talk to people about streaming and, you know, chatting and whatnot. I talked about how we've been playing Final Fantasy VIII for over a year. Hi, Troubles. Hello. Rizzedly Vivi. Yes. Very riz. On a scale of 3 to 12, how alcoholic is Vivi? I am not really. I do have a shelf full of like booze for getting drunk, but I haven't really gotten drunk since I moved in. And then when I drank on stream, whenever I drink on stream with you, I suppose, which I think has been twice since then. I didn't get drunk last week. I had some expensive cocktails, but I think they were too expensive to really get wasted. And I also didn't really want to get super drunk in Melbourne because there was a lot of like walking around to do. There was a lot of like business stuff and places to go and things to do. And I just at no point was like, yeah, this is the night to get drunk. But it's funny because Hanya is a very cute drunk. Hanya of Team Vishayan is incredibly... She'll drink like straight whiskey with ice. She's the one in the front. Oh, just again, for those of you who don't know, from left to right, there is Marco, my roommate, Cleo, also of Phase Connect, Jets, otherwise known, twitch.tv/GeneFamous. Then there is Hanya in the front. Then there is me. And then behind the little pixel Vivi, which will disappear now, is Yuzu, who is a Kiwi, which means New Zealander. There you go. Hi, Anaris. Hi. But yeah, it's such a good illustration. Once again, shout out to Jets for organizing things. But yes, expanded across the sea. It was also nice. The trip was nice because I had never met Cleo, Hanya, Yozo, or KK before. KK also came. And they were all super lovely. And we went to a lot of restaurants and chatted and gabbed and went shopping. And I found a Labubu. Found a Labubu. I got the Coca-Cola Labubu. Which is very kind of hard to find now. Oh no, this is it, guys. That's all the way. So here's the thing. I had the chance to get one of the really big Labubus. Like, it's like doll size. It's very large and has overalls and is very expensive and limited edition. And Jets was like, are you gonna get it? And I was like, okay, if I have the brain itch to buy it, by the end of the week, I will come back and buy it. The end of the week came and I went, you know what? I'm good. You know what? I'm good. I have as many as I need. And I didn't buy it. Man, I'm happy. Yay. Although I will say I did buy an expensive shirt for business purposes, because I only had t-shirts and jeans like I told you guys at the start. So we went to David Jones, which I have not been in a David Jones in years. I didn't buy it from the crazy expensive floor, which was like 5 floors up. I did walk around the crazy expensive floor looking for the girls, and they had jackets that were $890 on sale, like discounted down to $890 from like $1,000. And I'm like, holy fuck, who is buying these clothes? I can't drop $890 on a jacket. What the fuck? What a steal. But I did buy, what are they made of? Unicorn skin? It wasn't even like leather. I don't know why it was so expensive. Like, I have no idea. How could you pass up that deal? But I did buy a shirt on one of the lower floors from a store called Country Road, which is a somewhat upmarket female fashion chain. I've been here some time. Hello. Renan, hello. That's actually your first time chat, so you've never chatted before, but it's good to see you. And Kainu, thank you for the 100 caps. Good job, Jody, for Shine. Hope you have fun. I will, I'm sure. So it's the Give the Creator a Massive Donation jacket. No way. I don't know if it was a popular brand, Quinpool. I don't actually remember what the brand was. But the shirt that I did buy, it was either $90 or $110. I can't remember the price. I have blocked it out of my mind. But it is a nice business shirt that fits and I look nice in it. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm only buying this one shirt and I'll wear it to business things. And there we go. It's done. But man, I'm not going to lie. I was like, why can't I find nice shirts for $20? Like a proper blouse. Yeah, it's like a nice woman's business shirt that I bought for, I still can't remember. It was either 90 or 110. Also, good morning, Nemo. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Can we see it? I don't really know how else to describe it to you. It's literally just a green button-up shirt. It's like a green women's button-up shirt. And that's it. To be honest, quality clothes are just that much now. I guess so. But yeah, I'm gonna clean it, iron it, hang it up. Yeah, it's for work. It's for when I need to dress up and look nice. So I now have that and should be good. But yes. I didn't buy any other clothes because I didn't want to have to pack my suitcase like even tighter with more stuff. So I was like, nope, not buying anything else. Although I am sad that I didn't see any jackets that like I really wanted to buy because I'm always looking for like cool jackets and cool coats, but nah, there was nothing I really wanted. What else? No dress. Nah, I didn't find a nice dress. I found like a dress, but like it didn't hang correctly. Cause like I complained about this a couple of streams ago. When you go up sizes, I'm looking for a dress that can accommodate my boobs, okay? My breasts, okay? I'm a woman. I have breasts. There you go. The secret's out. The secret's out. It hasn't been much of a secret. I've been posting about it a lot. Anyway, but the thing is, like, when you go up sizes to accommodate for your chest, they assume that the rest of you is very big as well. So it hangs kind of awkwardly because I'm not that big. So while it might fit my chest, it's suddenly a circus tent from like, you know, the waist down. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't really want to wear this because I'm drowning in it. So I didn't find any dresses that I liked because currently the fashion trend is for slender up and down, like, do you need to get tailored? Basically, I've basically been told that I need to either order online, recommended by like other large-breasted women, or I need to buy clothes and get them tailored. But that requires time and extra money and is kind of a pain. And so I didn't have that time before the trip. So I just gave up. I wore jeans and I bought a nice shirt, and that was me dressing up. And like, it looked alright. It looked fine. I have like a nice coat that goes with it too. And I have heeled boots that are nice, but we'll see. I would like to be able to get a dress in the future, ideally. But yeah. Anyway. I've always wondered why you stream so late. I originally started streaming at this time just because I was awake when it was late. And I really like this time zone because this is when the EU crowd is awake. And I have been treated very kindly by the EU crowd. I have had, like, my honest experience is that while streaming in the morning, there are some lovely people on at that time who I love to see and I love to say hi to. But I get bullied more by the morning crowd, like the US, like the Australian morning crowd, than I do by the EU crowd. Like, you guys have been very respectful when I tell you guys, like, hey, I'm, like, I can handle, like, a little bit of banter, but, like, sometimes I'm sensitive and I don't like to be, like, negged or teased or bullied too much. And you guys have pretty much gone, oh, salute emoji, all good, never mind, that's totally fine. But typically, like, I've had a bit of a time in the past by getting the Americans to, you know, simmer down and be kind. Like, and sometimes I'm just not up to it. If I'm not emotionally up to it, I won't stream at that time. But yes. What? I'm in the US. Sometimes it works. Sometimes people in the US are still able to, like, catch me at this time. But yeah. I like streaming at this time. This is a nice time. Vic, thank you for 38 months. Thank you. Thank you. I prefer the NA time. When's that? When is that? I don't know what that is. Also, in the mornings is when a lot of people that I like to watch stream. And if I stream at that time, then I can't watch them. The downside to streaming at this time is I can't watch Marco. But we both like streaming at this time. Marco, I believe, started streaming at this time. She answered this at the panel. But she originally started VTubing after her work, after her job. So she'd get home and then she would stream, which would be at this time. And now she's a full-time VTuber. But she still streams at this time because this is the time that she has built her audience and people are used to her streaming. So she streams at this time. Wonder if I could turn you into a character of the story. Oh, that would be fine. Please. And make her look however you like. My only request is maybe glasses. Maybe. If you would like. If you would so do. Yes, yes. I always wondered why I only catch your streams before bed. All good. I'm not the only I'm not the only Australian who streams at this time. It's just a nice time sometimes. Some of us like to stream before bed. Others like to stream in the morning. It really is just, it totally is a preference. Also, yes, Cleo is a streaming monster. The fact that, like, when we said goodbye to Cleo, like, hugged Cleo goodbye, was like, okay, get home, have a good rest. And Cleo was like, nah, I gotta get home and then I'm streaming. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna stream. It's like, oh, okay. Could not. And it was also really cute. Hi, Tyron. It was really cute. We were sitting on the couch, and Cleo, like, leaned back, looked over and went, I miss streaming. And I was like, I bet. I fucking bet. I was like, she's like, I miss streaming. And I did say, I had like a talk. I'm like, is it normal that, like, you know, I'm having a good time, but I also kind of really wish I was home and I miss my bed? And Cleo was like, no, I 100% get it. Cleo was like, no, like, I'm having a good time, but man, I want to be home. I want to be streaming. And then she was like, Battlefield's out. She was like, I want to play Battlefield. It was so cute. Oh my god. But yes. Yeah, it's like, yeah, she's absolutely an endurance streamer. Also, yes, Marco also was like, when we got home, we were like, we got home yesterday, sorry. Today, we were both like, I have so much energy. Like, I'm so excited to, like, stream and do stuff. I was like, yeah, me too. But then when I sat down to stream, like I told you, suddenly all my nerves hit me. And I was like, oh my God, do I remember how to do this? Oh my God, holy shit. Like, what do I talk about? I don't know how to explain things. But it turns out I just hang out and talk to you guys. Yay. It's like riding a bicycle, which I also forgot how to do. Teehee. Hi, Cube. Hi. You forgot how to stream? Very briefly, I forgot. You have a good time at work. But yes, I'm trying to think. The forgetter. I am the forgetter. I'm trying to be better there. I do need to get on top of my planner work because I am now like a week and a half out of date. So I need to sit down and I need to write down all the showers I had. I need to write down all the things I had and all the things I did and when everybody streamed. And I just need to get back into being organized. And I need to organize the future. I need to organize future collabs because we might be playing Fortnite with Shondo. Yes, I write down my showers. I write down every day that I shower just so I know when the last time I showered was. Because I should see how often I'm showering, you know, be on top of that. I typically shower every second day now. It used to be back when I had the depression the last year, I showered like once a week, which was not very good. But now I shower regularly and I smell real good. So, mwah. Yeah, the shower calculations. Yes. I'm in a much better place now. I'm in a much better place, like, emotionally. And also, my room is a lot nicer, and my shower is a lot nicer, and things are just a lot better. But yes. Oh, I forgot to say. Clear wore what she called an Adam Sandler fit. And when I saw her, I was like, you know what? I get it. I liked it because she and I were dressed kind of the same. Very casual. Very casual. We dressed very casually. The fact I instantly knew what kind of fit that was. But yes, yeah, you want to be comfy. You want to be comfy. Exactly. I did make the mistake of, so for one of the business days, I wore my nice new underwear, right? Because I was like, okay, I want to look nice. I want the shirt to fit nice and to hang well. And I told you the guys this before, but if you are layering a nice outfit, it's important to wear a bra that fits, or otherwise it layers kind of wrong and things don't hang correctly. And basically it's like building on a bad foundation. So I wore the nice bra, I wore the shirt. We went to the lunch. I went back to the Airbnb. I got changed in my pajamas. I touched my ribs where the band of the bra goes, like where the underwire and the band goes around me. And I flinched in pain. And I checked the mirror and my ribs were bruised. And I was like, oh God, fucking damn it. So I was in quite a bit of pain. It's gone away now, thankfully. But like, this is a properly fitted bra, by the way. How did that happen? I think tightness and just generally, like, when you have, like, did you go up a band size? No. I literally bought it, like, 4 or 5 days beforehand, like, a week beforehand. Apparently, it's meant to stretch, like, a little bit. So, like, the first couple of times you wear it, you're not meant to wear it for too long. You're only meant to wear it for maybe, I don't know, like, 6 hours or something. But I wore it all day. I wore it until I went to bed. So it was on for too long and it was too tight and I bruised my ribs. Yeah, you've got to wear it in. It is like breaking in new shoes. Imagine getting new shoes and you wear them all day and you end up with like a blister or something, or like you end up with like a bruised ankle or bruised foot, you know? It's something like that. Hopefully it is a bit more worn in. I think I do need to wear it a couple more times to make sure that like it's better. But yeah, it still is very nice. It's just, I don't like wearing them too much. Anyway. Sorry, we're talking about my injuries now. I also did hurt my legs. Nothing major. Literally just from all the walking, because we did a lot of walking. We did a lot of walking because we went to a lot of places. Jets had a lot of cool places to recommend, and we were checking them out. And every time there was an uphill, eventually Yozo and I had a saying. I can't remember who said it first. It might have been Yozo. Hi, Leaf. We would look to each other and go, it can't be uphill forever. And that honestly became beautiful to me. That is now like my saying of, if you were going through hard times in life, it can't be uphill forever. But yes, it's a mantra. It's now a mantra. I also kept teaching myself that if we were walking uphill to get somewhere, that meant that it was going to be downhill to get back. And it's always better to have to go uphill first and then walk downhill at the end of the day. Because that way, when you're going back to your hotel or your Airbnb or your house, it's the easy walk back. So when you're tired, it's an easy walk. And that was better. So yeah, I think my legs are a bit more in shape after like a whole week of walking a lot. And it was like a full leg ache too. So like usually if I walk a lot, my calves hurt, but it's like all the way up my thighs as well. Like my calves still kind of hurt right now, but by the last day, my thighs were hurting. And I was like, oh my God. Like, and it was like a right in there muscle pain, like huge, like I had been doing like squats every day or something. So I don't know. I'm feeling good. By the end, I did have more like walking stamina. Girly needs a massage. I genuinely do. Genuinely, that would be great. I would love that. Oh my God. That would be good. Ask how I know. How do you know? Okay, as long as you're stretching beforehand. I was not. I definitely will have to in the future if and when. Mako did get an exercise bike, and she said that I can use it. So I should probably, I don't know, keep it up. But yeah. Oh yeah, and we also invited the girls over for New Year's. We were like, hey, what if you came to the Mako Vivi streamer house for New Year's? So we might do that. Hi, Lindsay. We were talking today about how it might be fun to set up like a guest PC. Because technically we do have like a spare PC. It's not like amazing, but it's decent. Like you could definitely stream off of it. And I was like, what if we had like a guest PC? So that way when people came to visit, they could still do regular streams. So that way they don't have to give up their VTubing while they're visiting. So that way, if somebody comes to stay, they can still have their regular streams. And that way, it's not like, oh, hey, chat, I'm gone for a week, and then no streams. They could still work when they want to. The guest PC only good enough to play Morrowind. That would be funny if that's like the only game we install on it. It's like, hi, welcome to the guest PC. All you can do is Zatsu and play Morrowind. Have fun! Yeah, and more collabs. Yes, we do have a lot of plans. We have a lot of collab plans. I am excited. You don't have to leave. You can stream from here. Yeah. Minesweeper and Solitaire streams for you. Yeah, we'll just have like whatever games we want them to play. But yes. So that could be nice. Oh, and also I tried a lot of food things. Like we went to a lot of cafes where there was like coffee and stuff. I am still not a coffee drinker. I had tea at one point. I had some very floral tea, which was all right, but to be honest, I'm a milk drinker. I like my tea with milk and sugar. What kind of tea? I don't actually remember. It was very flowery and maybe a little bit fruity. But I don't remember otherwise. I had a lot of orange juice, actually. Valen, you reminded me. Pretty much everywhere we went, I ordered juice. And it was also really sweet. Because that one day where I was not feeling super well, Yozo and KK went to a nearby 7-Eleven and picked me up 2 bottles of juice because earlier... Yes, Thimble, that is in fact me. Yes, that is in fact me. I am the second one from the right. I am the second one from the right. Hello. So I told them that I get sad if I don't have juice on hand. And they were so sweet to make sure that I had juice at all times. They took care of me. They did. And in return, I made sure to keep us well stocked with Band-Aids because people kept getting blisters or hurting their fingies. So I was like, here's a Band-Aid. Don't you worry. Vivi's got ya. Vivi's got the Band-Aids. It's like Rudy's got the chalk, but Vivi's got the Band-Aids. So one of the girls keeps juice in their juice box in their purse every time you're out. That would work on me. Vivi medic. Yes. I'm the heel slut of the team. I'm the designated mercy player. Hi, Hayla. Thank you for 57 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I've totally forgotten. Call that the mom of the group. I think everyone's kind of the mom of the group. Jets was taking care of people. KK was taking care of people. Yozo was taking care of people. Like, I feel like everybody at different times, like, sort of, depending on what was happening, somebody would, like, be like, oh, it's my turn. I will take care of the other people now. So like I feel like it works well. I feel like as a outing as a as a travel team, we worked out. And took good care of each other, which was very nice. But yeah. What else? But yeah, I had a good time. But I will say, once again, for those of you who weren't here at the start, I did make a mistake in what I told you guys. It was not a vacation. It was very, very busy, and I don't feel rested at all. I do feel a renewed love for being at home and streaming, but I definitely don't feel like I had a break. So I don't know, at some point I may still need to have a Vivi break, which, if you guys remember, I did float the idea I would maybe like at some point in the near future, I'm not sure when, but to maybe have like a Vivi meh arc where we just play whatever I feel like, and it's kind of like the Skyrim arc where I go live, I play a game, and we don't worry about me being funny or entertaining. And you can hang out with me if you want, but I'll probably have like all the redeems turned off. But yeah. I support this. Yay! Yes. Vivi resting. Also, hi Taco. I was showing them the Pixel Vivi. I was showing them the humble beginnings. Guys, that's Taco. We have Taco to thank. Thank you for my life. What Carol said? Let me scroll up. What did Carol say? Take a break. Get a massage. I mean, that could be nice. That could be nice. I would like to take a break. I would also like to go on a vacation. I would really like to go see my mom. I would really like to go see my mom. I also... Oh, Eva. Thank you for 28 months. Thank you. Thank you for 28 months. Thank you for tier 3. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. I would like to go see my mom. I also... Actually, I have a story. I'd like to go see my sister, but that reminds me. There was a day where we went out and we had like a dinner, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna go to somewhere after this." And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go back to the room. I'm tired." I start walking, and it's getting dark, and I'm like, "Ooh, I'm going to call my sister," so I'm on the phone. So I call my sister to talk to somebody while I'm walking as it's getting dark. And I'm like, "Hey, sis, how you doing?" She's like, "Vivi, how are you?" I'm like, "Guess what I am?" She went, "Adelaide?" And I'm like, "Nope, I'm in Melbourne." And she's like, What are you doing there?" So I was telling her like all the business stuff. And she was like, "Oh, Viv, I'm so proud of you." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm currently walking home. I'm walking back to the B&B, and I'm calling you so that way I feel a bit safer." And she went, "Sis, you do know that, like, a girl was stabbed in Melbourne while on the phone in a park." And I just, like, go, "Sis, couldn't you wait until I was home, until I was in the B&B before you tell me that?" And she went, "I didn't want you to walk through a park." She went, "No parks, Vivi." And I was like, "Okay. You couldn't wait until I was back safe. You had to worry me now." And she was like, "No, I'm telling you now so you don't walk through a park." And I just thought that was so funny. I was like, "Oh my god, sis, what the fuck?" Oh, I also had to explain to her what Discord was. Apparently, I have talked about Discord in the past, and she has never asked me what it is. And I was like, "Do you remember MSN?" And she went, "Vivi, of course I remember MSN." And I'm like, So it's like MSN, except you have like forums, like you have like big community chats, and you also can use it with gaming to like do like voice calls and stuff. And she was like, oh, okay. Hi, Phil. Hello. So yeah, I finally explained what Discord is to my sister. It's like a forum, and MSN had a baby, and it's a gamer. Yeah. I'm gonna have a big sippy. Spooky Attic, thank you for the hello. I said thank you. I was scattered, but thank you for the hello, hi. Wow, thank you, Fortuna. I'm happy I got home safe as well. I really am. Anyway, I am going to take a break because it's been another hour. I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll chat for a bit more, and then maybe I'll rest because I am losing my voice a bit, and I don't want to fuck myself up by losing my voice the first time I stream after getting back. But we'll stream for a little bit more, okay? Okay. Bye-cha! I'll see you guys soon, 3 to 5 minutes. Bye-cha! I haven't added any Black Clover openings, so that would be why you haven't seen one. I'm sorry. I do have to add more openings at some point. I've been kind of lazy and haven't wanted to add any more. Sorry if I'm suddenly a bit low energy. I had a bit of a coughing fit just now, trying to clear my throat, and it turned into a coughing fit, and then I felt like I was going to throw up. So sorry about that. So we may not go for too much longer. I think I might have overdone it. It's not con flu. I don't feel that kind of sick. I think it's just doing a lot of talking, and I've been laughing a lot. And when I talk and laugh lots, like a lot, I'm sorry, when I have too good of a time, my body punishes me. Oh my god. You know, as is what happens. Sorry for being funny. Yes, you should be. Thank you for apologizing. I'll tone it down. I'll tone it down for a little bit so we can hang out for a little bit more, and then I will call it, just so I won't stay up too late. Okay. But yes. If you hear noises, I am playing with my drink, my Gamer Shop cup. Vivi, Pona got you on the big screen. Hi, Pearl and Joaquin, big screen. Hello. Which is also the house where Nemo lives, where there is Nemo birthday today. Happy birthday to the house. No, I'm genuinely really glad that I didn't get sick. I'm pretty sure, at least, because I'm feeling good aside from my left arm really hurting. Which I think is just gonna fade. Like, I can feel it going away. It'll go away. My leg's hurting. And that's just from all the walking. And then I think I've just overdone it tonight by being too happy, too bubbly, too high energy for too long after a week of not being, like, talking for 3 hours straight, you know? Because when you're out with people, you can let them carry the conversation, you know? But when you're streaming, it's you talking. Like, you're the one who's doing all the chat. So, it's a little different. Haunted, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yes, I'm very, very, very happy, and I'm feeling a renewed sort of like confidence and love for like streaming and what we're doing. Cause like, I don't know, there was so many like streamers there who were like, oh yeah, I've been streaming for like 15 years. I love what I'm doing. And I'm just like, wow, I'm like 5 years into mine. And there's something cool about meeting people who have been doing it for like triple that amount in time and who are still having fun and having a good time. And it made me like excited about the future as well. I've talked about this before with Jets, and I've said it to you guys as well. But technically, VTubing is still quite new in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's really only been around since maybe, at least kind of as we know it almost. Not fully, but like since 2018, like Kizuna Ai. And then we had like early like Nijisanji, like JP and Hololive and like the streaming and stuff. It hasn't even been a full 10 years yet. It was 2016. Oh, when did the streaming happen then? Because some people tell me like 2017, 2018 for like when like the like streaming kind of content started. But yeah, COVID did play a big part. A lot of people did definitely notice. I think like streaming in general, but also like VTubing. 2015 is the first VTuber. I've heard some people say that there was a VTuber in like the 2000s, like in really, really early. I don't know. I don't want to get into like the argument of who the very first VTuber is. I suppose I'm just talking about like the scene in general. Annoying Orange? Well, then I argue that Strong Bad predates that. Because Strong Bad is a character who interacted with viewers by answering emails. So, fuck the Annoying Orange. Strong Bad, first VTuber. Get fucked. With his wiggling and waggling, answering emails. I'm okay with this. The first VTubers were in fact Muppets. But yes. We've sold it. Strong Bad was the first. It's definitely Strong Bad. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyway. So I'm home. This now means that the things that we have to look forward to, got a lot of cool collabs organizing. I will let you know if I can when those are happening. If I have the energy, Fortnite with Shondo. Oh, and for those of you who weren't here at the start, because I showed it at the start, the other special, aside from the special announcement, the other thing that I had to show you guys is Shondo sent me a very cryptic message while I was on my vacation saying, Vivi, 1 hour. And I was like, huh? Are you okay? And then we had a really nice normal conversation. And then after an hour passed, she went, how long has it been? And I went, an hour and 2 minutes. And then she went, ba-bam! And gave me the files. And then, oh my God, it's done. And it's so cute. Ah! So I still need to find a rigging artist. That is what I told you guys at the start of the stream. I'm going to make sure I find somebody who can do it justice. I want to have somebody who can make her perfect with all the bouncy and the shiny. And I want to use her for when we play baby games. Like the Arthur games on Steam. I want to play all of Putt Putt. I want to finally play Freddy Fish. Like, basically, like, we can finally play Bluey. We can play the Bluey video game. But yeah, she will be for when I play the baby games. Or just when I want to. Just when I wanna. Why not? So yeah, I'm so happy. This is such a beautiful gift. It's such a beautiful. So she started as like a birthday gift. And then a lot of stuff happened. In her life. And I kept being like, girl, you need to rest. Do not stress about it. And then she'd come back to it, and then like she'd gotten even more cracked at art, so she would start redoing stuff. And then she's finished it. And it's in time for my birthday, and oh my God, it's so beautiful. I dropped it in the Barbie chat, and they were all like, oh my God, it's so cute, Shondo. Holy shit. I'm very happy. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. I need to find somebody who's gonna do a good job rigging. When's my birthday? That was the other thing I was gonna talk about. The next thing. Hi, Redman. So we do still need to celebrate 5 years of streaming, because we haven't done that yet. I didn't do anything for my 5-year anniversary. We just We chatted and then I went to PAX. I'm so sorry. Hi, Resty. But my birthday is on the 28th of October. And I will be 33. I'll be 33 years old. And I don't know what I'm doing yet. I am trying to think of, you know, fun things to play with my friends, whether I should like try and organize a whole day or just like a bunch of little things. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, wait, mine's tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Goopson. Happy early birthday. I hope it's a beautiful day. Hi, Pingu. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yes, I do have watch streaks enabled now. I've never had them before. So I guess soon you guys will be able to watch streak. But can I be totally honest with you? JT Homeslays, hi. I think that I'm probably the worst streamer to try and have a watch streak for, because I stream all over the damn place. But I think they're implementing something where technically you can retain your watch streak if you watch a VOD or something. So you're challenging us. I don't want you to stress about it. Not anymore. That's what I heard. I heard that works. You can save it if you catch another stream within 24 hours. Oh, okay. Ina said the same thing. Oh. The Ito watch streaks are about to be insane. Yeah, I get them all the time. I'm gonna have the best Ito watch streak. Holy shit. But yeah, I am interested to see how you go, but please know that you don't need a high watch streak for me to appreciate you, because I do know that I stream at really inconvenient times sometimes. Sometimes I go live really early. Sometimes I go live kind of late. Sometimes I go live at the complete opposite time. Like, there's no guarantees with me. I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. That kind of deal. Anyway. People said my name was a baby name. I'm sorry. Anyway, there are two things that I definitely want to play sometime soon. Actually, I'm not sure about one of them, but I might. I received a Steam key in my email from a very lovely developer who sent it to me and Yozo, actually. So we're on the same email list, which we thought was funny. And was like, hey, Croc is being released on Steam. We'll send you a key. You don't have to message us at all. We would love for you to play it, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, it wasn't a personalized email, but I now have Croc for Steam. We already played Croc on GOG. But now it has Steam achievements. So I think we gotta do it again. I think we have to do it again. Why is it spooky? Why do I have spooky cheese on my face? It's spooky. It can go on my forehead. Cheese. Ah! Thank you, Clausy. Time to run it back for Croc. But yes, hi Pearl, hi. But yes, I am looking forward. I wonder if you get all the achievements if you copy your save from GOG and install it to the Steam. I don't want to do that. Why say thank you for the cheese? Ah! Is she drinking? No, I'm not drinking right now. This is just a regular chatting. If I was drinking, there'd probably be a drink emoji in the title, and I'd probably have the Or like a thing on screen saying that I'm drinking. I'm gonna dote on Vivi the way I dote on my cat. I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. Would that mean that I would get my leg massage, but like in the form of scritchies? I could go for that. I could go for, you know, something to make my legs stop hurting. Anyway, so I do want to play Croc. I also maybe want to do some TCG card shop simulators because they've added 5 more achievements and we're still missing so many. So I do kind of feel like playing that again. And of course, we have Final Fantasy VIII. I have to continue. And not a game, but we need to talk about the upcoming / current anime season. Because I think it's in full swing now. So that might be one of the next streams that we do. Because I want to go through this season. Currently, I am only watching... I think I've only started watching one. Did you get to do any tabletop? No, I did not. I personally did not. I didn't get that time. Thank you for the Vivi cute cannon. Thank you. I'm putting it on my forehead. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. There were a lot there, though. There were a lot of cool looking games. Yeah, more anime chatting. Yes. I have... And good evening. Good evening, Max. Good evening. But yeah, I've been watching the new Spy Family, but I haven't been able to watch anything else yet. This season isn't as stacked as last season. It's actually, like, it's a lot less. Like, there's a lot less this season to watch. So I think it's a bit more manageable. So yeah, I'd love to go through when we look at the things. Do you want my little guide for you to Squall's ultimate weapon? It got buried somewhere. Yeah, I would be okay with that. I am not sure if I'll prioritize, but we will see. Rakot, hello, hi. Yeah, it's a breather season. Last season was so packed. I started free run. It's really good. It's really, really good. I really liked it. It's getting a new season next season. Next year, I think. Next season? I think it starts... Yeah, January 16th. That's when it's meant to be, the next season is meant to be airing. Also, good night. You have a good day as well. Bye-bye. Have you watched Motor City? Yes, I watched another episode, or maybe 2 more episodes. It's good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I'm still going though. It's Whoa. One sec. I'll have to check something. But yeah, I'll check that after. You guys also reminded me that I have ice cream in the fridge that I can finish. So I know that might not be great for my throat, but I kind of want to eat that and then go to bed because I think that'll be nice to relax. Which reminds me, what flavor? It's half baked. It's the, Ben and Jerry's. How's it not good for your throat? Dairy. Dairy is not great for your throat, typically. I like half-baked. I like the Tonight dough. But when I went to the grocery store today, there was like very little Tonight dough left. I could only find a couple way at the back of the freezer. So I grabbed one and it was covered in frost. But I'm like, but I want it. So I bought it. I also bought I think I bought a Haagen-Dazs because it was on sale. I don't often buy Haagen-Dazs, but I was like, you know, it's $8. I'll give it a try. It's the cookie dough flavor, so I'll see if it's any good. That's okay. You have a good lurk mode. You enjoy your Borderlands and or Battlefield. Please talk badly about me behind my back. I don't know about that. I don't know. That sounds like a premium feature. I think you need to pay more money for that. I'm kidding. Have fun. Having ice cream today? Please do. I had a crepe while Jets recommended a place that has like crepes and stuff. I proceeded to get it all over my hands. Just all over them. I was like... I felt like a kid. I was like, how did I fuck up this bad? You know when you eat something and you just look at your hands and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. But no, it was really good. And everyone was so lovely. And I don't know. I have a bit more confidence now. A bit more confidence now, I think. I've never heard about dairy being bad for your throat. And after a quick search, it doesn't seem like it is. Carol, I don't know how to explain to you, but like years of experience with having dairy and then trying to do ASMR and voice work, I can tell you now, dairy is not good for your throat when you're trying to rest your throat. Like, it ups congestion. Like, this is not, I'm not pulling this out of my ass. This is, you can ask other, like, VA streamers, other singing streamers, they will corroborate with me. It makes you phlegmy. It makes you phlegmy. I promise I'm not misinformationing you. I promise I'm not trying to pull shit. This is, yeah. Sometimes a Google search will not tell you what you need to know. Sometimes, you know, it is like lived experiences. Lived experiences sometimes do better. But yes. It's very viscous and thick. It isn't good when your throat is damaged, can confirm. Most people are lactose intolerant, even if they don't realize it. Yeah. Best for VA and singing is lukewarm water. Yes, please believe Pearl. Pearl is my friend who knows about VA and singing. She is very talented. Please follow her. I love her so much. Please follow my friends. I know that I have very many of them, but they're all wonderful. I highly recommend. I can't stream all the time, but together, we're streaming all the time, I think. I can attest. Aw, love you too. Mwah. But yes, I'm just happy. Life is good. I'm just gonna rest my forehead against the mic for a second. I really do appreciate you guys. Just a lot. Thank you for being here. Thank you for welcoming me home. Thank you for always being so kind and excited about things and letting me be part of your day and for brightening mine. And I hope that I can continue to do so for as long as you'll let me. As long as you will have me. Okay? I know I'm not always doing the most interesting stuff. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I think I'm doing interesting things. But other times I'm not.
Always.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you, YC. Thank you. Always. Thank you. But I enjoy spending time together, no matter what we're doing. Oh my god, I'm getting all mushy. I'm getting all mushy. Being interesting is an occasional nice, yes, occasionally nice, yes. Doomsday Dan, thank you for 4 months. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. No, sorry, while you were away, I found a new entertainer. This inanimate corporate rock. Can we watch that? Can we watch that? And then we will maybe wrap up because I don't think that I should push it. I was going to push to 4 hours, but I think that that might be bad for my throat. And ideally, I would like to stream tomorrow. Ideally, I'd like to stream again tomorrow. So let's... We'll have a little stream tonight. A little 3.5 hour stream tonight. And we will stream again tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, this is post-trip. I do gotta rest. Okay, let me go over here. Mako, 4 hours. We'll probably raid Mako. Let me... Boop. And let me show you the Simpsons clip of inanimate carbon rod. It's an inanimate carbon rod. In Rad we trust. Aww. Stupid Rod. Anyway, that's how I talk. I don't finish a sentence. Aww. This is kind of a sweet. This is a bit of a sweet bit. I'll find the other bit because it's really funny. In Rad we trust. Rad, 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 Rad. All right, let me find the other clip. Let me find the other clip real quick. Here it is. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing it again. Okay. This inanimate carbon rod. Huh? I'll show him inanimate. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys for spending time with me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you again. I am going to show you the Vishayan trailer one more time. And then we're going to raid in Tomako. So let me make sure that I have that set up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Yes. All right. Let me unmute that tab. All right. I will see you guys soon, okay? Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bacha.
Hmm? Huh?
Huh? Who could that be? Yozo and Vivi?